sir, man. That shit make me want to get hyphy. That sound like a Bay Area beat or something like that. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Malacio, man. WisCo is in the building again. Another Saturday night. Y'all know what it is, man. Sophisticated, ignorant Saturday. Appreciate all y'all for tapping in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me tonight, and I appreciate that, man. Thank y'all for blessing me with some of y'all time, man. We gonna have a good time, man. You know how it goes every Saturday. Hang out, shoot the shit. A lot of knowledge, a lot of gems. Sometimes some animals get shown off. Sometimes. Most of the time, though, man, we just hang out, have a good time. We definitely concentrate on the laughs, you know what I'm saying, to make sure everybody have a good time and enjoy themselves on this wonderful, wonderful Saturday night. If you tapping in on the replay gang, man, hashtag replay gang, you know the moves, man. In the immortal words of the homie GP, man, YouTube likes that, and I like that. YouTube likes that. So make us both happy. Interact with the channel, man. Hashtag replay gang. Throw them whiskey bombs in the chat for your boy Prophet, and keep the interaction going. You know what I'm saying? Keep that YouTube interaction up high, and that way they push it, get it out there in the algorithm, and it goes further, and the reach is broader. You know what I'm saying? So tonight, man, you know, it's Saturday, man. I got some yard work done. Barbecue, you know what I'm saying? I had some brats on the grill, made some fire burgers, cheeseburgers, and my wifey threw down in the kitchen, you know, all the sides and all that, man. So we had a good day. Kids was out running around in the yard. Like I said, we got some yard work done. Just a chill day. I ain't do too much in the rat room, do too much in the snake room. That's gonna be after the show when everybody's sleeping. You know what it is, man. I couldn't do it by myself though, each and every week, man. I really wouldn't want to. You know what I'm saying? It'd be hella boring. Everybody sitting up here looking at my face. So the homie, man, been rocking with it in the co-host seats, man. I got two of them, man. They hold it down each and every week, man. I really wouldn't want to do it without them. Always entertaining. Always a wealth of knowledge coming from both these brothers, man. It's real dope to have them in here and support me like they do. Like I said, I wouldn't want to do the shit without them. It'd be hella boring, man. First and foremost, man, the homie Mr. Floppy, man, he always coming through. Like I said, ever since Joe D dipped out and went and did his own thing, he took over the reins and as the co-host and been rocking with me consistently, man, each and every week nonstop, man, like a champ. Shout out to him. He also, you know what I'm saying, just made a bunch of major moves in his personal life. You know what I mean? Relocated, getting his crib set. He got the Twitch channel popping off, you know what I'm saying, doing his gaming thing and all that. And he got the show over on the Herb Collectors Network as well, man. So definitely got a full plate, you know what I'm saying? But he still finds a way to come out here and hang out with us each and every weekend, man. So without further ado, y'all know who I'm talking about. It's your one and only, your homie. Give it up for your boy, Mr. Floppy in the building. What it do?
What it do, everybody. Welcome to Sophisticated Ignorance episode. I don't know. I can't even see it right now. Huh?
116.
Okay, 116. Hey, we back at it, man. You know, ain't nothing been going on with me, just working, you know, perfecting my craft, and that's it.
Hell
You
yeah.
know,
Hell yeah, that's major.
working on stuff for, a Hurt Collectors Network, working on, the Christmas episode, getting a group
Damn,
together for the Christmas episode.
that's dope.
So
Getting it done
have
early.
some big breeders on there for, the chondros and all that stuff.
Major. Hell
Um,
yeah, major moves. I see you outside kicking it, bro. You at the crib?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, you outside kicking it, bro. That's dope.
Yeah,
You
got to
know, you
start.
chilling in the yard.
The wifey got the garden over there.
Hell yeah. Shout out,
The
wifey.
wifey in the back. You know
There
what
she
I'm
go
saying?
right there. Shout out, wifey. I see you.
Yeah,
Hell
man.
yeah. Y'all
Just
chilling.
chilling.
Y'all chilling, man. That's what's up. Big chilling. Uh, how was the week so far, man? You ain't do nothing, anything crazy happen in the ball python room or anything with the chondros, anything new?
Um, just put a little down payment on something from Garrett, House of Blue. So
House of Blue,
y'all,
let's go.
yeah, man. A little chondro. So
Hell
probably
yeah.
had that like in a month or two. Once
That from one of the clutches that he just posted recently?
from the two blue ones, the two blue snakes.
Yep. I know what you're talking about. That shit was fire, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just
Heat.
trying
Them
to get some of that in the collection, and you
dope.
know, and studying. You know,
Hell yeah. Dope. 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 Dope.
never
Good
stop
shit.
to
Always
study.
learning. Always grinding. Always learning. Hell yeah, bro. That's one of the lessons the homie about to bring out next definitely taught me, man. When it came to this whole, not just the ball python thing, not just the YouTube thing, just life in general. You know what I'm saying? Uh, like just simple things that ain't really simple when you think about it, but it's simple when you think about it. Like speaking shit into existence, keeping a positive attitude. You know what I'm saying? Just simple things like that that really, really can change the whole face of your whole outlook and how other people interact with you and everything, bro. Like it's crazy because ever since we've been rocking together, not just Prophet, but like everybody on this positivity, this whole movement. People, I can sit back and look at people nowadays and be like, ugh, no wonder you fucking mad and angry all day because all you do is nitpick and look for problems, bro. If you look for negativity and you surround yourself with negativity, bro, of course everything around you gonna be negative. Everything you see, hear, taste, bro, this is crazy, bro. And it's just cool
That's
that the
all.
homie that took
You know, hey, that mean they got too much time on their hand.
that part, bro. Like
They got
too
too much
much, bro.
time on their hand, man.
It's wild, man. Like you gotta pick this, you gotta pick the right mindset, bro. And
You up here focus on
and
somebody else stuff. Hey, you got other stuff to
instead
focus
of
on.
doing what you gotta do, bro, yeah, like like turn all that shit inward, you know what I'm saying? And better yourself. And then everything around you just naturally, it just naturally happens, bro. Like you look at the positivity, you put out positivity, you attract that shit back to you. So then you start seeing the good, you start seeing the butterflies, you start seeing the bubbles and the rainbows and the sprinkles on the cake and shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just, blah, blah,
Yep.
blah, all day, every day. And shout out to Prophet, man, because he not only changed my mind, but bro, he changing other people's mind and really, really pushing that whole positivity wave and that movement forward, man. And the grind is unmatched. I really can't think of anybody right now in the game who grind as much as
No,
him.
it's only one person. Only one person. That's
Who's that?
Bosa.
Bosa, you right. Bosa ass be in the chat nonstop.
Hey,
It's
Bosa,
different.
that's the only person that can outwork Keys right now.
Bosa ass
That's
be
the only person.
completely on every chat. Shout out to Bosa, man. I'm talking about like the pure work ethic though, like nonstop, every day, consistent product. You know what you're gonna get.
Yep.
You know what it's gonna be. You know it's gonna happen every day. You know what I'm saying? Like it's dope. Like I said, man, I don't know nobody that's out here in this YouTube realm working as hard as a homie, man. Y'all know who I'm talking about. If you don't, you do. Who am I fooling? Y'all give it up for the one and only, your boy, the prophet in the building. What it do? You muted right now. You still muted. You still muted.
You muted. You muted. Hey, it's all players fuck up too. Players fuck up.
I was gonna grab the joint, but I couldn't in time. Pause. I didn't realize I was muted for a second though.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. You know what it is, bro. For real, man. How's the rest of the day? I know I saw you this morning. How's the day?
Man, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh shit. He said
I know. You already know, man. I told you what happened. So
yeah. Fuck. I forgot.
Yeah.
It's all good. Like you said,
it's all good though.
I already know. It's all good. Yep.
It's gonna buff out. Whatever.
Everything will buff out. Whatever it is, it'll buff out.
So that's the thing. That's the thing people need to realize. Everything works out. It's just how it's gonna happen. It depends on you how it's gonna happen. But just know it's gonna fucking work out. Just how it happens, it's on you. You just waiting to see how it happens. It's up to you.
Yep.
So
facts, bro. Gems.
So
gems.
It's all
your
good.
Reaction depends. Your reaction it determines a lot of shit, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a gem right there. Next up, Lil Broski, holding it down. We've been streaming his channel the whole week, man. If you ain't following
Oh
Creative
man, the riders in the chat.
Reptiles, man. I don't know what you doing. Who in here?
I said the riders.
Oh yeah. If you ain't following Creative Reptiles, go over there right now. Right now. Type in the YouTube search box, Creative Reptiles, man. The link, click it. Go on over there, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
For sure.
And then come back. Throw them whiskey bombs in the chat too, on whatever video you find. And then come back to this channel, man. Lil Bro been holding it down, man. One of the dopest podcasts when it comes to the whole pop culture scene, movies, music, television, locked down. No matter what it is, he got it locked down. I've come to value his opinion a lot when it comes to movies and music, especially. If you give a good review on a movie, makes me want to go check it out. If you give a shit review on a movie, I'll wait for it to come on, you know, VHS, not VHS. Damn, I'm old. I'll wait for it to come to streaming, or you know what I'm saying, whatever.
On the floppy disk.
Yeah, on the floppy disk. Pause. And I won't go I won't go spend no money out there at the movie theater, man. His opinion is very valuable to me when it comes to that type shit. If you didn't tap in today, make sure you go back and hashtag replay gang, man. We had a great discussion. 90s hip hop artists, man. Our top 10, our not top 10, our top list, because it was too many to name. Our top list of 90s hip hop artists, man. Females, males. We did the mid 90s, early, late, everything, man. It was dope. Big shout out to Randall. Big shout out to Double L for being in the chat, holding it down. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat, putting in they input, pause, and you know what I'm saying, giving their opinions and letting their voices be heard too. So if you missed that, hashtag replay gang, man, go check it out. Snake Cinema podcast, man. It was super dope. When you talk
about somebody perfecting their craft, this who I got in mind right here. This who I got in mind, coming from his channel over to the Whiskey Bomb Network. You know, it's just been elevating each week.
Facts. You know? That's the fact. That's a fucking fact, bro. That's a Snapple fact. It's dope to see, because I've been, like you said, man, we got to see the growth and the progression, you know what I'm saying, over the last period of time, man. And it's just natural. And it's the extra effort he put in, you know what I'm saying, with the pictures and making sure everything fits together, telling the whole story. It's dope. The creativity is there. That's why, you know, the name Creative Reptiles definitely fits. It's just dope, man. Big shout out to Lil Bro. I'm pumped to see him. We like a month and some change away, so pumped to see him down here at Sear, man. It's gonna go down. We definitely gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I had something else that I wanted to say, but I forgot what it was. Shit. Anyway, y'all give it. Oh, I know what it was. In the month of July, man. Y'all think it was a joke today? Put your Cash App in the chat right now. Buy a live ticket to a movie in July. That's the move right there. If you want to support the homie, buy him a movie ticket. Send him some in the Cash App. Buy him a movie ticket in July and make sure that he could go see a movie. And also, be easy on requests and stuff like that for the month of July, because it's pretty much the month of July and the beginning of August are pretty much locked down just because of the movies that's coming out back to back in July. So full plate, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you stay tuned, because it's going to be a lot of dope content, a lot of insights, and a lot of information that's going to be coming out about these movies, man, that's hitting the scene. Some of the biggest blockbusters that we've seen in years. And I'm talking about Fantastic Four, Jurassic Park, Superman, the whole nine.
Boy, Blockbuster, bro. I used to go there every Friday night.
Oh, Blockbuster Theater or Blockbuster Video? Bro,
yeah.
Now you telling your age.
Bro.
Now you telling your age.
Boy, I used to rent games for the PS2, for the PS1.
Look at dude. We used to rent videos, like actual VHS. Yeah. I'm old, boy.
Oh God.
Merch God in the building, man. Y'all give it up. The one and only. Your homie, Lil Bro. Merch God. What is it?
What it do? What it do?
Yeah, ain't that my what's the name? So
Your computer, yeah.
yeah.
And what's up, everybody in the
Oh yeah,
chat?
you
I
ain't
see
got
y'all.
Yeah,
What up,
that's why.
everybody?
no.
Dicky,
Hell yeah,
Mitzi,
y'all hit the
Ash,
button.
all y'all. Will, everybody.
Hell yeah. Shout out to all y'all. I'm gonna get to the chat in a minute, man. We got one more person to bring out, man. Y'all know who it is, man. He been down here every single episode, man. I think every episode he's been here, except for one or two when he was you know what I'm saying,
Lockdown.
Yeah,
up at Hotel Fed, you know what I'm talking about, or Club Fed, up at Club Fed. Real cool dude, man.
Ramen noodle burritos.
Ramen noodle bricks, you know what it is, bro. Real cool dude, bro. Local boy, like I said before. When I needed help, when I needed things, he definitely came through for me, and didn't ask for anything in return. You know what I'm saying? Real that shit like that definitely will always be, you know, matter a lot to me. People who do shit like that and don't ask for anything in return. No clout chasing, none of that. He just did it because it was the right thing to do and because I needed help. You know what I'm saying? Real cool cat again, like I said. Most of the time, he get made fun of because of them pink ass headphones. But they might be red, but we know they pink. He be talking about it's the color gradient that he got set. But Elias got the same headphones. Them shits look red. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The reason why it's pink is because Vampirus, she also drains the color out of anything that's red. So when they used to be red, since they was on his head, it drained all the color from all his body. Vampirus, he ain't got no blood left in his body at all. Y'all give it up for the ghost walking, the Jesus, aka Lover Boy. What it do?
I'm alive.
And when you think of this person, what come to mind is someone that's dialing in, you know, that's really dialing in into these morphs and getting their collection together.
Yeah, building.
Yep, getting their collection together and really honing in on what he really want to do, you know.
Getting them building blocks, you know what it is, man. Josh.
hey, chat, if you're gonna be at Sear, which is in Atlanta, this August, right?
Yeah.
Put the ones in the chat.
Josh,
Put the ones in the chat, man.
What up,
if y'all gonna be there?
What's happening?
Put them ones in the chat if you're going to Sear, man. Put a one in the chat. Shout out to my man Josh, man. Appreciate you, brother. Speaking of chat, let's see who else in here, man. Let me go back up to
Josh,
the
you're
stop.
You cut off, Elias.
We lost you. Say it again. I think we might have lost the mic.
What? Ash gonna be there?
Ash going to Sear?
Ash just putting one up there for no reason. He ain't gonna be there.
Heck no.
Hey man.
You just put one up
She
there.
said psych.
Hey man.
He said psych.
No reason.
Charlie. Yes, sir.
James B.
Charlie, what it do?
In the
He
building.
gonna be in the
Shout out to
building.
Charlie gonna be in the
What up,
building. Make sure you go to shedtesting.com, man. Use code Whiskey Bomb 15.
Man, save that money.
I'm gonna bring a
money,
backpack full of
that
shit
money.
this year.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
0.5 that
James,
we have to have.
Look,
we
we're
got
gonna act
James
like
B.
drug
in the building.
dealers.
Hey,
We're
Will,
like
it's
drug
in
dealers.
yeah.
We're gonna have
It's in
duffel
Atlanta.
bags full of shit.
Ziploc bags full of sheds, baby. Duffels.
Got them
Duffel
on
bag
deck.
boys.
Got them
Duffel bag boys. You know what it is, man. Shout out to James B. Easy, All City Surfers, All City Suites in the building. I got the hiccups. Shout out to Big Double L in the building. Shout out to my man Double L. I see you. And then you know what time it is. You double dipping on the like button. I appreciate you, my boy. Much love.
Do it.
He said he had a nap and some green tea. He ready. He loose. Get it. Mike and Melissa. I see you.
Melissa, they gonna be in the building. They gonna be, even if they didn't put the ones up, they still gonna be in the building. I already know.
Yeah, they're gonna be there.
I can't wait to see
Shauna in the building. Shout out to Shauna. I see you.
Appreciate you, Shauna, with the whiskey bombs.
We got Shauna, the jeweler, in the building.
He gonna be in the building.
He gonna be there.
Yeah.
In the chat. Jesus double dipping. See you. We got my man Tommy in the building. Ewok,
Tommy.
what it do?
Tommy was good.
Got them whiskey
Good.
bombs in there.
Ewok.
99.9% sure Tommy's going to be there. So I don't.
Yeah.
I
I
don't know
know
what's
Yeah.
going to take for that last little bit. I'm saying.
Yeah, Tommy should be there. Shout out to
Blaker,
Blakers.
what?
Appreciate you, Blaker.
Blakers.
We got
what's
Silent
going on?
Assassin.
Yeah.
James Perry, what it do? Appreciate you. We got Miss Nikki, Irresistible Ball, Pythons and Rattery. I appreciate you, Nikki. Look at dude. Is it safe in here? Where's KG? What's the decibel level? No yelling. No yelling here yet. Not yet, at least. Not yet. Mofo fam, what it do? They got the whiskey bomb.
Fam, what's going on?
What it do? What it do? Let me see who else in here. Yeah, you heard what Blaker said, man. Smash the like
Yeah.
button. If you're not smashing the like button, man, you better be doing something else with your
Appreciate y'all
hands.
tuning in.
Pause.
Prepare to get your kneecaps busted. Smash that damn like
We
button.
got the homie Dickie tapping
Busted
in, man. What it do?
Yeah.
What it do?
Baseball bat to them kneecaps, y'all. Hit that like button.
100% ignorant, baby. We got some
Yeah.
knowledge. We dropped some gems here and there. It's probably 99%, 98, something like that. We get it.
99.9% ignorance.
Yeah,
Coffee
got
in the
to,
drink.
got to.
Double dipping from bombs in here. Appreciate you, my boy. Who else in here? Who else in here? Who else in here? Miss Mitzi in the building. What it do?
Mitzi.
Whiskey
Mitzi.
bomb.
What's going on, Mitzi?
Appreciate
Mitzi.
you. You heard what Will said. RO got them tiny shorts cut in half.
Cut in
That boy got
half.
on.
Yeah, we got him on today.
You put them in the dryer. Oh,
Look.
On today. We got him on today.
He ain't the only one.
Chafers on, boy.
Yes,
He ain't
sir.
the only
Got
one.
them chafers on. You better stop it. Bias, look. Got them chafers on.
Yeah.
Y'all better stop it.
Ashton and Woody.
Did you throw the purple in my? I knew it.
Yep.
Brave, what it do?
Ray was good.
What
was
up, what
good.
up, bro?
Ash a fool, man. Shout out to the homie Ash. Got my man Lex.
Crazy.
Logan was good. Was good.
You got the link, bro. Tap in if you want to. If you ain't doing shit,
Let
should be in the,
go.
I see you, Mando.
the suspect check.
What up?
See who in here. Who in here? Who in here? We got my homie Jeff in the building.
Not
Ball head,
cheese
ball.
cutters. Stingy or fuck.
Jeff was good. Was good.
My name is Jeff.
Appreciate you, brother. Hey, my name Jeff.
My
My name Jeff. My homeboy Sleepy. My name Jeff. Yo, that shit's hilarious, man. We got Big Sam tapping in. What up, Big Sam?
Sam.
Hello.
Sam dropped those whiskey bombs.
Appreciate you. Who else in the building? Santos, what it do?
Santos was good.
Santos.
Appreciate you, brother.
Hey,
Got a
man,
homie Nick
up?
in the building.
man.
Nick, what it do?
Appreciate
so,
you, Nick.
y'all-
What up?
Some of y'all seen that post I did today. Nick made that joint. That with the
Yeah,
banner
y'all
with all the
forever
logos on that
Kennedy.
shit. Salute to
Oh
Nick.
yeah, that thing
Yeah.
was fire.
ForeverKennedy.com, man.
Sneak
Check him out.
Sneak peek. Y'all gonna see that
What's going on,
again.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Nick. You got the link too, bro. Tap in if you ain't doing shit. Jamie
Nick
was
needs to sleep.
What up?
No,
Jamie?
I hope
Jamie
he's
was-
chilling on the couch with his feet up. What up, Jamie? What it do? Appreciate you.
Well, we'll talk about it
Back.
back at the end of the show.
Positive vibes only, brother. You know what it is. Don't
Yes,
let
sir.
nobody steal you happy. You know what time it is, man.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
They got a homie Ash right there.
Ash.
Team member.
What it do?
Gene Unit. P&P.
Gene unit.
Brando, what's happening, homie?
What up, Brand?
P&P in the building. What it do?
What up, Brandon?
Yeah, make sure I ain't miss nobody. Josh in the
Marcus
building.
is here.
Homie. Somebody send KG the link. I know, right? David, what it do?
KG ain't studying us. He too busy doing that super show.
Yeah, he out there
Oh, yeah,
kicking
the
the
show was going on today. Yeah, I forgot all about that.
You know they out there. Yeah, bro. VHS. I'm old, bro. I'm old. Benji
Benji.
Coop. What it do?
What it do? What it do?
That
man?
jazz.
No, you had that. No, you had that little roller.
Floppy,
You
what?
had that little movie roller thing.
Bro, I remember
we had
playing
film projectors, bro.
Blockbuster
We
and shit.
definitely had film projectors. We watched them shits in school. If they pulled down the screen in front of the chalkboard, oh, we was pumped. We was pumped.
You knew you weren't doing nothing that day.
They go to Cash App right there for the homie, little
Sneak
broski.
print.
Want to buy him a? You want to buy him a
Movie
cinema
ticket.
ticket? A snake ticket, a movie
Coming up
ticket.
real soon. Jurassic World Rebirth. It's coming out this
Oh,
Wednesday.
Yep.
Wednesday?
Yep, we got Jurassic on the docket. We got Jurassic World Rebirth. We got Megan 2. We got I Know What You Did Last Summer. We got
Superman.
Superman. They doing Superman. We got Fantastic Four. It's a lot. It's a lot.
What?
July gonna have me in a chokehold.
Yeah.
That's
Superman.
crazy. What? I Know What You Did Last Summer. What?
That shit gonna go hard, man.
Like
that,
I gotta see that, yeah.
Yeah, we had a mom and pop video store called West.
Later on this year, we got House of the Dragons. Yes.
Ooh, they got the release date already.
I think it's coming out
South
this
Park.
fall.
You
I
sure
saw a
about
trailer,
that?
something like that.
I hope so. I hope
teaser.
so.
I think it's this.
I
fall.
hope so, yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw a teaser or a link for a teaser or something on
That's dope.
YouTube.
South Park in the
What up,
building.
South Park? Appreciate you, my boy.
Been waiting 2 years.
Yeah, man. House of the
Appreciate you,
Dragon.
Kevin.
Kevin, what's
Yeah.
going on?
If you don't,
South
so
Park
we gotta
got
because ENT gotta come on to do
Yeah.
the yeah. So
They
as soon
got
as
to.
that, yeah.
Appreciate you, Josh, man. So let's see. Josh coming, Charlie coming.
Mhm.
South Park said he halfway there. There go Randall. What it do, Randall?
Randall.
What up, Randall?
Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Some busters, man. Some busters, bro.
Always some busters.
Busters,
Yeah,
bro.
some busters.
Hide,
They be
sneak.
lurking, man.
They out there. I see
Allen.
them.
They be out
They
there.
hiding, but I see them.
Yeah. They got a homie Allen right there. Down Bala Exotics. I appreciate y'all.
Ellen and Tiffany.
I always think of Chucky when I say Dambala because
Alan, what it do?
then we got Ash with the purple emoji.
Rain.
Mr. Malice.
That man sick in the head.
Go in the building.
Appreciate you. Got the whiskey
Mando.
chickadee. Big Dan, what it do? Appreciate you.
Dan the man.
What up, Dad?
What's good? What's good? Power washing, yeah, buddy. I gotta power wash my sidewalk here because my dog for some reason want to pee on the sidewalk instead of the grass.
Rob from SFC, appreciate you tapping in.
So gotta do that.
Yes.
Benji, cool.
Keisha in the building. Shout out to
Keisha.
My babe, yeah.
Best
Yeah,
DJ
yeah,
and
yeah,
producer
yeah.
in the land.
Best DJ in the land.
Man, you know what it is, man. Appreciate you always. We got the homie
Keisha
Robert
paid for my popcorn
right
for
there.
the movie theater. I appreciate you.
Hey,
Yeah. Go ahead, babe.
Popcorn is $20.
Yeah,
Hey.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
if you get a large,
I'll go for a long way.
Wow.
Oh, hell no.
But I think
No,
I always walk
our
out with
theater. I think our local theater got some special on Thursday, so
Wow.
I'm gonna go on Thursday.
I'm walking in with snacks, bro. Forget buying shit at the movie. $20 for a popcorn?
Oh,
Hell
double
no,
cheese.
With a double cheeseburger in my fucking cargo pocket and
It's easy to
shit.
spend $60 by yourself at the movies. That's
Oh, I'll spend $50, $60.
That's why I
movie.
took movie theaters off dates. I'm not paying. I'm not no. Cause solo it costs a lot.
on golf.
Yeah, you spending $200 if you with somebody else.
Like we gonna have to split that.
Yeah.
We gonna have to split that cost. If I pay for the tickets, you pay for the food, or vice versa.
Yeah.
All right.
Forget that, bro. That's crazy. I'm walking in with the jarrito in my pocket and shit.
Yeah,
Or
bro.
Jumex or something. I'll go,
I'm
bro.
excited for next weekend.
$8 a
man.
bag.
And they try to get you because they no longer have those normal popcorn buckets. They got the fancy ones that's themed to the movie. So if you want some popcorn, you got to get the Lilo and Stitch bucket and stuff like that. Or you got to get
Like me, you're gonna get that shit too.
But it's
Because
people that actually collect them. Like they go to the movie
Or
just
the
to
cups.
collect-
Or the cups. The cups. Yeah, I'm guilty.
Like I never knew that was a thing until like maybe a few months ago.
we got a few upstairs, bro. A few.
The cups, bro. The cups and the buckets.
The popcorn buckets.
Word up. Tickets cheaper than a snack.
Deadpool, Wolverine.
What they said, Marcus and Tiff
Damn,
said,
how many people?
Damn, y'all was
What?
eating greedy asses.
What?
What? Cheesecake Factory? You must included the kids. Y'all and the kids. Like what?
Oh, hundo. Yeah,
Jesus.
Had to be 6 or 8 of y'all for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan. We got a 4K or 4D. It's called. We got a 4D theater that got a restaurant. And they come. You order stuff, and they'll come bring it to you during the movie. You get refilled.
Yep. You can get alcohol, all that stuff.
You can drink.
Bro,
That's crazy,
what's
bro.
wrong with Jeremy? Oh my god.
And all our movie theaters converted to recliner seats, so they getting their money back one way or another.
I can't wait for Sears. I feel you, Jared. Hell yeah, it's gonna be fun.
At the kids for sure.
Hey, we gotta go to another spot than that Korean barbecue spot. We gotta
find a spot to do some bowling or karaoke or something where like 50,000 people could be there at one time.
Yeah.
And not get kicked out. We need to find a spot like that. David,
we can definitely make that happen, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Atlanta gotta have something like that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's gotta have something crazy. But y'all know what it is, man. We gotta get the sponsor ads in the building. But first, we gotta show off that merch. We gotta wait for the homie Prophet to come back because I know we got some merch to show off. But we'll start down here with the merch. Actually, we'll start with Loverboy since you over here. Loverboy. Yep.
Rocking the banana shirt, banana bread, Big Mike.
Bread. Shout out to Mike.
Big double L.
Uncle Double L.
Big Double L. Uncle Double L.
Appreciate my hat now. Double L.
Big Sammy, what's going on?
Merch God.
I don't have any reptile stuff, just lift heavy and pet dogs.
Pet dogs, I'm with that.
And then banana bread.
Banana bread.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Of course, we got mustard, Wis T.Keys, and the Bro Prophet Keys Constrictors, but it's the Glizzy Squad edition.
Glizzy Squad edition.
And RIP to the Crocs. If y'all can see, I stabbed myself in the foot.
How the hell?
I stepped on something, it punctured it, and now I got a hole in my foot, and the inside of these Crocs got blood. So
damn.
Only me would stab myself in the foot by accident.
I mean, only me. But it was on purpose though.
Not on purpose.
Yeah, it was on purpose. I was trying to be tough.
Yeah.
Lesson learned. Prophet, who you repping today, man?
I got Head Stamp Exotics.
Shouts
on me, Slay. Got Keisha Splash Pack Reptiles. She's slacking on the back, so I ain't even turned around. She's a back slacker like your boy. And I got the lettuce right here.
Okay, yeah.
Represent for myself. Keys Constrictors. Represent for the best Patreon out there. You know what I'm saying? Wis Tank Clan. And the 20 twin. Got that mustard. You know what it is. And you know your boys are loyal to the soil. So I got that ketchup. Red line shipping.
Yes, sir.
Burger Gang. There's no glizzies on this side. Fucking Mike.
I knew he was gonna pop in, bro. I knew it, bro.
What's wrong with that boy, man? What wrong, man?
As soon as you saw the shirt, I was
yesterday.
The moment he hear the word splash, he pops up. He can't help it.
Yeah, on God.
Oh Lord.
Glizzy Gang on this side. So I represent for Glizzy Squad, you know what I'm saying? My baby. And the shout out only really be. You know, we got these other boys coordinating. You see how we do.
Yeah, always. Hell yeah. RO, who you repping tonight, man?
I'm repping myself tonight.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Not slacking on the back. You know.
Floppy gang.
Pause.
And then I got this do-rag that DJ sent me with no logo on it.
Shout out to Dope Boy Fresh, man. He was backstage for a minute. He said he was gonna tap back in when he get to the crib. So shout out.
But that boy lying. He finna take a nap.
He said he was hungry and he been working all day. So you know.
But you know where he was at, though, man. You know where he was at.
Yeah, you know. Shout out to the homegirl Lace Balls. You see what it is,
Lace.
Man. Yes, we got the lace right
at the front. Yeah, got the lace string, shoestring.
Yeah, and it's trucker style, so you see the dome shining through. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lace, and then of course, man,
repping the
Sis Nicole.
Yeah, Lady T is retic queen.
Definitely.
God. The best, some of the best retics in the game.
Facts.
Retic queen herself, right there, man. You know what it
Somebody
is,
that's gonna take care of them.
Mm-hmm.
See what it is,
Straight
homie.
fire.
G, straight fire. Shout out to the whole Straight Fire family, man. The OG Levans. Shout out to Miss Wesley and Young
Deuce.
Dr. Man, appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to Willie B. There you go,
What
right
up,
there.
Chris?
Shout out to
Brother,
Willie B.
thanks for tapping in.
What the hell?
Willie B.
Will it be?
Wis T.Keys Clan in the building. You heard it. Best straight here. I'm not saying that because
we got somebody popping in on Twitch.
I'm saying it because it's love.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was.
Yeah, that's gonna be a. And then of course the home team, Wis Constrictors Reptiles, man. I appreciate y'all up there. Wifey in the bed watching right now. I'm pretty sure. And of course, man, you heard the homie, man. We loyal to the soil over here, man. This team Redline, man. Best
better off red.
Chris was good. I see you.
Shout out to the homie, the whole Redline team, man. I appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. Ski. We got the homie Chris in the building, man.
What up, Chris?
What up, brother?
My man, Chris. Appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Ski. What up? What up?
Y'all tap into his podcast network. We had Arachne Cat on Hair Down Friday last night. She a part of the network. They got Happy Basins over there. They just interviewed Tom Crutchfield this afternoon. Mm-hmm. So yeah, tap in, replay game over on there.
Basins, she's so dope. Shout out to what's her name, Amy.
Yeah, Amy. Yeah, she's super dope.
Minute.
The whole setup, all that's dope. That's dope.
He said, "I don't have it in me tonight."
Oh.
Nick been working hard, but yeah, super pause.
He caught himself.
Ash right behind him. Hey, yo.
That time stamp a minute too late, man.
Ash right behind him is crazy.
Send Ash the link. He ain't doing that.
Ash got the link, I'm pretty sure.
Yo, I ain't doing nothing but working on this on this,
on this malice, man. You know what I'm saying?
Malice, man. I ain't doing nothing.
I had to laugh because I saw it before I stood on it, but I forgot because of the green. Oh, the booby trap. Goofy.
Yeah.
Goofy. Y'all know what it is, man. We got to get to them sponsors. Shout out to all the sponsors, man. If you see and or hear anything in this sponsorship video, man, that catches your attention, man, make sure you reach out to the sponsors. Holla at them. Let them know that you rock with them and support them because they support me.
Yeah.
Let's get it. We'll be back in about 3 minutes, 2.5. Get your mind right. Get your green tea. Fill your water. Whatever the case may be. The homie Nick said, fuck it. I ain't going to sleep tonight. He said, I'm in the building.
I got it now.
What up, Nick?
The lagging?
Oh, there you go.
A little bit. If you need to leave and come back, you can. We'll run the sponsorship ad real quick, so it'll take a couple minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get it. Lindworm Exotics is an up-and-coming, family-owned breeder focused on quality, customer service, and integrity. They produce amazing ball pythons, Dumerals boas, super dwarf reticulated pythons, boa constrictors, and more. Check out Lindworm Exotics on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for sponsoring the channel. Pipstalkers is a true dynamic duo in the ball python industry. These pairs quickly become one of the hottest names in the game, with an emphasis on hypo, cryptic, stranger, black exanthic, and desert ghost. They're taking the dark side to a whole new level. Join the Pipset, follow Pipstalkers on Instagram so you don't miss out on anything. And thanks again, Pipstalkers, for sponsoring the channel. Static Morphs is an up-and-coming ball python breeder, dialed in on stranger, desert ghost, clown, het red exanthic, and more. Keeps the emphasis on customer service, integrity, and creating the sickest ball pythons in the game. Give Static Morphs a follow on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. That's Static Morphs. Dial in and see the clear picture. Thanks again for sponsoring the channel. Big shout out to perchcraft.com. That's www.perchcraft.com. They provide high quality 3D printed reptile husbandry products that aid in providing a comfortable environment for all your scaly friends. Arboreal, semi-arboreal, gecko species. Make sure you reach out. www.perchcraft.com. Use the promo code sophisticated24 for a special discount. Thanks again to perchcraft.com. Heathen Hatchery is one breeder that should be on your radar. He is at the forefront of some amazing projects and continues to innovate with genes that are already established. Brian has some amazing orange ghost combos that he has produced, and he's not slowing down at all. He also has Mandarin and Scrambler combos that'll blow you away. If you like orange, Heathen Hatchery is the way to go. Also, gotta mention his unique line of Yellow Belly that's sure to do major things. Make sure you give him a follow on Morph Market, IG, and YouTube. That's Heathen Hatchery. Stick to the plan. These Balls and Exotics has some of the most amazing ball pythons being produced today, but we call Dylan the Burm King. He has quickly established himself in the Burmese python world and has acquired and produced some of the rarest and most beautiful burms the world has ever seen. Wayline Caramel, Labyrinth, and Pied are just the tip of the iceberg. Dylan also keeps and breeds chondros with the focus on designer lineage. Make sure to give him a follow on Morph Market, IG, and YouTube. These Balls and Exotics, where Burm is king. Oh, fuck.
What?
Big shout out to the sponsors, man. Look at dude, man. Ash is fool, man. I guess he got it in him, bro. Ash fool, man.
What up, Duval?
Little bit.
Look at Will.
Oh shit!
Look
What
at
up?
Will,
Shit,
too.
shit.
Your voice just don't do it for me like Keisha. I'm just saying. It don't make me want to get up and order something right now. I will hope my voice don't do it for you, Will. I hope not.
You know, there's a little bit of truth every lie, right? Or joke. So.
What up, Pip? Duval, what it do?
What up, Duval?
Duval.
Jeremy, you saying you got some tornado, brother? Is that what you saying?
motherfuckers?
We back, motherfuckers.
What up?
You got some tornadoes floating around there as well?
Damn.
Jeremy. James Perry in the building. I don't know if I saw you earlier or not.
What up?
Silent Assassin.
Nick,
what up, Ashley?
Ash.
Pipset. Shout out to the Pipset. Appreciate y'all. DJ probably at home curled up with the Pipset blanket right now. You know?
That's if he was able to get out of that spot he was in. He might still be held up.
He might still be there. He might.
Yeah,
he might still be
I know
work.
that they take their sweet time getting, you know.
Santos. What it do?
Santos.
What's happening?
What's up?
I feel like I missed. Did I miss somebody? No, I didn't.
There's a lot of people in there.
Okay, good. I ain't missed nobody.
Today's
topic for sophistication. Like 34, 33, 34. Let me see what the likes looking like.
Yeah, let me see who's slacking.
32 likes, 33 watching.
32 likes, 33 watching. That's decent. That's decent.
Okay.
Couple stalkers, couple
lurkers,
couple watchers in the building. No watchers. You know what I mean?
Peeping times.
Couple peeping times. You know how it goes, man. Did you get? Oh, they got it. Never mind. They said, "Well, never mind." Never mind. You answered it as I saw it. Today's sophistication topic is actually a good one, man. How do you get your? Well, go ahead, RO. Tell them it was your idea.
Tonight's sophisticated topic is how to work out deficiencies in within your breeding season. You know, how to bounce back within your breeding season. Either slugs. Females laying slugs. How to get her back right, and how long do you take off before trying to breed her again? Things like that. Male not up to sides. Do you still proceed with the project, or do you put another male in if the female ready?
If the girl ready. Good shit.
Yeah.
Good shit.
If she developing follicles and all that good stuff, hey, do you throw just another male in, or do you just wait a couple more months?
Got it. Good shit. Damn, Josh, for real. What was the 2? What was the 2 months if you got it handy? What was the 2 months that they went or that she went?
What the? Everybody hear that, or is it me?
I
Sounds
heard.
like
Yeah.
somebody's screaming in the background.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. That's probably my nieces. They loud.
Oh, that's a lie.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids do that.
They're kicking it. Kids is crazy. You know that. Kids. Is crazy. Like when you breed two snakes and nothing makes sense. Oh no, you went another direction. Ashley is crazy. Shout out to Ashley. Man. I this last year I had a girl reabsorb, and I ultrasounded her that following month, and she had already had around 6 to 8 millimeter follicles already. And I'm talking about a month later, maybe 6 weeks later. So I think when they reabsorb, I think as long as they got, enough fat reserves and they know food is coming, I think they actually start over a lot faster than we think personally. That's honestly, I only had 2 or 3 reabsorptions in my whole time since I've been breeding. So that's the only one that I could remember that I actually had the ultrasound at the time and was able to go back. You know what I'm saying? The ultrasound and see what happened. So I think 6 weeks or something like that, maybe even a month would probably, as long as she's eating and everything like that, I don't see any harm in it, honestly. Chat, y'all let me know. Panel, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if they start building in their healthy weight, that means they want to. Now, if they're egg bound or something, I would treat it differently for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, and if they're old enough,
honestly, like if a female building follicles, I see her getting big and something like that, and the male not ready, I would, cause I'm saying I'm very picky of what I want, so I would just wait another season. You know what I'm saying, and then proceed with the project.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, patience is important. That's for sure.
Went from 10 to 20, never to higher than 20, and then back down. Yeah, I got a girl that does that exact same thing, Will. She gets up to 18, 19, and then then they drop. They drop back.
But how do
every single year.
How do you fix that?
I'm gonna try this year. Last year I paired her in a different time of year. So I paired her opposite time of year. This year, I'm just feeding the shit out of her. Like anytime I open the tub and she look and act like she want to eat, she getting something. I don't care if it's this big. She getting something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm hoping the mindset is, okay, there's abundant food. Let me go all the way. You know what I mean? Like that. There's enough food for me to get fat reserves and go off food for however long, or you know what I mean? Like it's I think it's up here. So hopefully, might not work. It's just something that I'm gonna try.
Hopefully that extra food will go ahead and push those follicles bigger.
Yeah. Make it good.
I feel like last year only one of my girls even went off food. All the other ones ate up until like the week before they laid too. Most of my girls are big.
That's the thing I've been hearing a lot. It happened to me once. Last year, and I've been hearing a lot about that more and more. People,
I'm going through that right now. My calico is still eating, like she has not stopped. And I've seen the ovulation; she's swelling back up. Post ovulation, and she's still eating. So I'm gonna keep feeding them.
Hey, as long as they eat, hey, that might be, healthier babies, in my opinion. Healthier babies.
Because they're getting nutrition. Any other animal, when they're pregnant, they keep eating while they pregnant.
More.
Yeah,
they eat more. So I agree with that. That's actually probably
what it do, Jordan.
I have a bigger problem with the boys not wanting to eat when I'm pairing them.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. I have not had that issue so far.
You boys, when they start pairing them, they get iffy.
Someone in the chat was talking about backup females. Let me see.
But like I offer every time he pairs, I offer a small ASF either that same day after they unlock or the next day. quickly the next day, and he eats.
That's the move, Nick. Give them a small meal every time they pair and take them out. They'll start associating pairing with food, and then
because they're gonna know all food coming every time I lock. Yeah,
time to
food.
Yep.
And do you think that food, you know, that rodent
What up, Brave?
regenerate their sperm?
I think so. I think it gives them more energy.
I think it just
keeps them strong. Yeah,
gives them a boost.
Okay.
You know?
That's what I think. I don't know if it affects the sperm. I don't know that much, but I think it just gives them more energy.
9 times out of 10, depending on when I pair them, they're gonna miss a meal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of the time that I pair them. So that one will hold them over until the next feeding day. You know what I mean? That type shit. And then it also kind of whatever the word is, conditions them to food after a lock, food after
what
a
up,
lock,
Jordan?
food after a lock. So after a few of those, I feel like they kind of absorb or they kind of stick with that.
Yeah.
That's good shit, Josh. August and then July. That's nice. I wish I could get a double clutch.
Yeah, July.
That's nice.
Okay.
That's nice.
Wait, did you see your favorite colors were? I forgot.
Black and yellow for me.
Yeah, like whiskey.
I had to.
Yep. You got it. We had a female reabsorb. She was building again 3 weeks later after she went back on food. So even less than I thought it would be like a month, but even less. Okay. That's good to know. So, I mean, honestly, if it's only a month, you could still theoretically get that girl to go that season. You know what I'm saying? If you're only missing a month, technically. Maybe say 6 weeks because you gotta build back up and all that type shit. So you're only gonna be 6 weeks behind, which ain't bad. I think a lot of people kind of reabsorb. They see a reabsorption and then they shelf that girl for the year, like RO said. They just
automatically give up and don't try again into the next year.
And I don't think. I think we need to start trying them girls again that same season. That's really good to know, Ashley. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah,
I guess that's the perks of the ultrasound.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
25
this year, 22 clutches. Good.
In today's age,
whenever if you're ever in the area, Nick, just let me know.
In today's age, do y'all feel like an ultrasound is like, something that you need in your breeder's kit?
It makes things easier.
I think it just makes it. I don't think you need it, but I think it just makes it easier.
Makes it easier.
I think if you're putting one male to more than a couple females, it definitely makes more sense. But I usually do one male to one female, so maybe two. And then it's not necessary, but if you're trying to stretch a male out, I would say, you should want one. They sell that.
It's a great cheat code.
Like for $900, like. I mean, it's so expensive, but not what it used to be.
Yeah. No. I agree with that.
It's on my list to get it. I like it for it helps ease my mind. It doesn't make the steaks better or faster, but it eases my mind,
And nowadays, a lot of these ultrasounds are popping up on eBay, and eBay now got that, that paying for or paying, so you can get one quite affordable now.
They're on Alibaba even. Literally, Alibaba.
It's 30. Yeah, Alibaba's nice for all that type shit. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Or is it if you're Billy's Patreon, you can get a discount too?
ENT, what it do?
Doesn't Breeder Circle sell them by you?
What's good?
Wait, doesn't Breeder Circle sell the ultrasounds too?
Yeah, they got them. Ricardo got them. Yep.
Oh, that's a bloody mosquito. Dang.
I didn't know. I didn't know you could reabsorb after 30. I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
I've never checked a girl after 30 anyway, though, so it could just be me. But I've never checked a girl after 30 millimeters. So
I've heard other people do that.
It's kind of scary because you think you got it, you think you're golden. Take her off the list and then legs. Yep. Damn. Sure. That's wild. That's wild.
I guarantee you, with my luck, that'll happen to me.
Had the follicles back. Her sister went, but she was like, "Nope, not ready yet." That does happen too. Clutch makes to do that. 18 and 20 and shut down. Didn't expect her to go. She ovulated. And then also to have animals that ate at 35. Yeah, I've had animals eat literally 5 days before they ovulated, bro. 5 days. Yep. It's crazy. The week before she laid, that's crazy.
That's what I had last year.
Crazy. Before she laid?
Yeah.
Dude, wow. My mentor snake
on or nothing, and I had no idea when the eggs were coming. I was feeding up into it, and
wow.
Yeah,
I always stop eating it.
My mentor snake ate, and then the next day the eggs was out. Like,
how do you bounce back?
Needed that extra push.
Okay, so let's say how do you bounce back from one of your the most powerful female in your collection, just perish? How do you bounce back from that?
I haven't had that situation happen yet, but I feel like I would. It was suck. It was suck.
I had one of my snakes die literally a week after the eggs had hatched.
Yeah.
And I was planning on using her again. Mm-hmm. She was a great eater. And then I just opened her tub one day, and she had been eating the whole time. Her eggs were in the incubator and everything, eating perfectly fine, passing everything. And then I opened that tub one time, and I'm just like,
yeah.
I just cussed it straight up in Spanish. I was like, mother.
Bro, same thing with me, bro. I'm like, I don't even know what happened. Like, I just opened the tub one day, and she gone. I'm like, yo.
Yeah. It was my cinnamon. It was just a, it was
nice South Park
cinnamon pie girl. And I was just like planning on using her, and I'm like,
I have a question, and there's no right or wrong answer. This is just a theory. Were any of those snakes in y'all two situation snakes that you raised as babies, or were they like proven breeders that you bought from a previous breeder?
They was proven breeders.
Yeah. There were snakes.
My theory is maybe they had just ran out of steam because they had been breeding. Because you never know what the previous breeder, how they fed them, how they bred them, whether they ran their body every single year without a break. It's possible that maybe they just gassed out. They just got tired.
It could be.
Yeah,
just possible. Because I've been hearing stories like that a lot from people, whether the male pass right after the babies, or the female pass.
Maintenance study animals. I was looking at a girl that was 2 years old, and I asked the breeder, and she was 400 grams. I was like, I'll pass on that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, bro.
That caused some, deficiencies, even if you do get enough size.
Then
the thing is, you just never know. You just never know. It's always, and I get a lot of proven breeders or adult snakes, but you just never know how long their body has been working. Basically,
it's like the snake that I bought was only like maybe at most like 3 years old, probably at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly fine, and then one day just that was it, huh?
Yeah, like this snake was eating consecutively, passing everything through.
Like dogs.
Doing fine, and then just I go, okay, hey, it's the middle of the week. I got to do some cleaning, spot check, and I go to open that tub, and I was just like hit with it. I'm just like,
and unfortunately,
time for that shovel.
And unfortunately, snakes. They're reptiles in general. They're one of those animals that if they are sick, oftentimes you will not know it. It's not like a cat or a dog. They coughing and you can see signs and stuff. A lot of times that like
by the time
I know people. I know like my snake. Come to find out, kidney failure.
Yeah, that's
like that. So you had an autopsy and everything done.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. I was just like, all right.
Another, my mentor snake, well, it was a boa constrictor, but they didn't even get a chance to breed it. It just dropped dead, had cancer.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
So a lot of times with these snakes, we just don't know what's going on until it's too late.
I gotta
not everybody can afford to just go and get a necropsy or autopsy, for every single snake that dropped dead.
There's a local breeder I know. He PCR tests every snake he gets because he got some with what's that? It starts with an N. Like Bo always gets it a lot and stuff, but
Nido.
he got one. Yeah,
Nido.
he got one with Nido a few years back. So he started PCR testing everything, and he's got a hardcore, biosecurity and stuff, which really makes sense. But that cost is a lot for a lot of people. You know what I mean? Because it's like a buck 20 snake. So I mean, I do quarantine personally, unless it's like from a friend. But even then, I feel like I should. You know what I mean? Like when I did fish, it was quarantine no matter where they came from. I quarantined squirrels and snails, and so.
And we have to think about it like this. Animals are no different from humans in a lot of ways, because we have situations where even babies that we've hatched out haven't been exposed to any other elements, any other animals, could just drop dead out of nowhere. And we like, failure to thrive. Like right now, I currently have a baby that I'm raising up. No, I've noticed, because I observe all these animals and I had to go to a vet, when she eats Norwegians, she has runny poops and she can't hold it down. After taking her to the vet, giving her medication, and they cleared her gut out and all that stuff, went back to Norwegians, it kept coming again. I said, pause, stop, let's try ASFs only. I've been feeding her ASFs twice a week, solid poops, no diarrhea, and she's holding weight. She's not losing weight. So, but my feeders all come from the same place. So maybe, theoretically, this is just a baby snake that's born with stomach issues. Anything could happen.
Possibility.
Because all my snakes are got the same food source, eating the same rodents.
Yeah.
And only this one baby has an issue to where only she has solid, healthy poops when it's ASLs and not Norwegians.
Yeah, I definitely noticed the difference.
It's just health. It's just health. It's just every animal is going to have issues. Like my parents had kids. I was born no problem. My sister was born with ulcers. Snakes, it could be the same thing.
Crazy. Yeah.
I've had the same thing happen to me with some of the babies that I hatched. I had 2 babies. One I noticed, even though it would eat and it would poop, it was just never gaining any weight. And I'm like, hey, I was feeding these babies twice a week. I was giving them food. Everybody was growing, and I just noticed that this one particular baby, no matter how much it ate and no matter how much it pooped, it just never gained weight.
That was my situation. That's why I just took it to the vet.
Mm-hmm. And I was giving her either rat pups, Norwegians, mice, and I had all 3 at that point in time, and I was just like, bro, like, what is wrong with you? And I knew at one point I was gonna open this tub, and this baby would be dead. And it happened. I opened that tub one day. I was just like,
"Yep,
time for that shovel again."
Sometimes they're born with deficiencies that we cannot see is on the inside, and it just don't work out. But it is a kick in the gut when it's the animal that you were looking forward to the most. That you was working on the most, or you bred for this particular combo, and you like, yes, I got it, and then it don't work out.
At one point, I thought that was gonna happen to one of my babies. I was just like, "Oh God, Lord!"
That part,
I was scary. It was scary, man.
They don't care. You can have everything lined up.
Ruthless.
God to be like, nah.
Like y'all always say, ball pythons teach you patience.
They do.
But I feel like any animal will teach you patience. I don't see how these dog breeders who have to take certain breed dogs to the vet for C-sections, like that's more than just patience. That's money, that's time, and even then the babies might not thrive, like or the mom might not survive the C-section. Like breeding animals in general teach you patience, and it teach you that it's just like humans.
Life ain't sweet.
The mortality rate when a woman gives birth is higher than we think. Every time a woman gives birth to a child and her and the child come out alive is a blessing.
No, seriously.
It's a true blessing because the mortality rate is very, very high than people give it credit for.
Especially with everything, what's in the
and
food.
That is just a healthy person.
A healthy woman.
A healthy woman giving
We're not
birth.
thinking about overweight or high blood pressure, diabetes. But it's crazy. So just imagine animals, same way.
Or then
it's
even
still nature at the end of the day.
Or even include when like if the baby has a different blood type,
Ashley, shut up.
That's crazy.
Ashley's so crazy.
Don't play with danger sticks. You won't have to worry.
Ashley is crazy as hell.
I mean,
man, what man?
It's not wrong.
Yeah, that's not wrong. Look at that little wolf. Is that Balto?
He's still on camera. I can't tell my thumb's piece of crap. That's Loki.
Aww.
Great name.
Great name. Great name.
He's cool. He's the best husky we ever had.
This dog of mine gave me a heart attack the other day.
What, he almost died of a heat stroke?
I was walking him, and then all of a sudden he started heaving. Like, I'm talking, he was like arching his whole back, and I'm like,
oh, he had to throw up.
I was just like, bro, please don't die on me, please. I was like, no. And he just
time you get that dude food, don't take him out afterwards.
I didn't know.
The dogs literally graze in the yard and then they puke up the grass. I'm sick of it.
I never take him out as soon as he's done eating. I give him a couple hours for that food to settle down, and then I walk him. And then he just started heaving that the other day, and I'm just like, oh Lord Jesus, please don't die on me. And it was just yellow mucus. I'm like,
oh no,
the hell did you eat, bro? Because he's on a high protein diet, so I don't want him getting too fat.
Yeah.
But if it's hot outside, I don't take him out for no more than 5 minutes. I walk him on the grass, go into the neighbor's yard, go into the back field that I have back over by my house. But I was like, I don't walk him in the cement or nothing. But just that other day just scared the crap out of me, dude. I was just like, bro, don't be doing that.
Just do what the vet tech told us. Blue Powerade. It's like ginger ale for us. It cures.
Look what I sent you on Instagram. It's two damn separate topics.
Wow.
But
I want these, bro.
Bro, look at that shit. That shit is crazy.
I want these, bro.
Oh,
curls,
not bro. Some Soul Glow, not some Jerry curl.
Oh my goodness.
See, if I was breeding that, I would never feed my snakes.
Right.
No, I'm sorry. The snakes gonna be starving.
They actually look cute now.
That is. Look at that, bro.
They got better hair than me.
Got them waves too popping off.
They got. Yeah, man.
They look like a Shih Tzu.
That's cool as hell.
That's dope. They look like
what, bro?
Yeah, they look.
I would just be breeding them Jones just to breed them and sell them. It's pets.
Man, what? The Jerry curls, the curly Jerrys, the curly Jerrys.
The blue chondros. That's what I just put a down payment on. Their babies, and then
Nick came in and left again.
Hairball City.
It like the one that I'm getting is a repeat pairing. So the other ones that I sent you, those are from the first pairing.
Ashley, fool. Yeah, we talking about all the bodily fluids tonight.
All the bodily fluids. Take your time, Nick. We'll be going for a minute, bro. We'll be going for a minute.
Yeah.
You want to come back in if you can. If not, if you sit down and you end up falling asleep, I know how that goes.
Right. Ooh.
So this is so this is gonna be brother or sister to the one I got.
That's wicked, dude.
Yeah. So this is the first pairing or whatever. This is what can turn out the first pairing. But
that's nice.
That's crazy. That look like a stained glass window, bro. That's insane.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Straight up. That's insane. insanity. Oh, for real? Hairless and Dumbos? Okay. They do look like Skittles.
What are
Make
these
sure that
rodents
heart's
called?
good.
I gotta.
Heart is strong. Curly mice. Curly mice. Appreciate you, Trav. Much love, brother. Be safe. Stay safe.
For sure.
Appreciate you for tapping in, man.
I want to get some of these mice, bro. What the hell, bro?
I'm telling you, man. Go ahead, breed them, bro.
Yeah, get them, breed them, sell them for like $50 a pop.
How
for pets, yep.
How y'all feel about hybrids, man?
All right. So here's how I feel about hybrids. If it makes sense, it makes sense. Don't be mixing an arboreal and a fucking terrestrial species together. Yeah. Feel me? Like, don't do weird shit like that. But if you want to make like a carpandro, that's
bro.
Cool.
I just sent you one on Instagram.
They both be in trees and shit.
That thing.
You want to make a burn ball? That's cool. They both be on the ground.
They part of the same thing. Like two pythons. Yeah, same family. Yeah. I ain't got no beef with that.
I ain't got no issues with that.
Especially if they've caught wild ones that have merged, then I really don't care.
That's wicked.
I think that's over in the UK.
What do you say that was?
That's a carpandro, so a carpet python and a chondro.
And a that's ridiculous. Okay. That is fucking ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
I switch devices. That thing is insane.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Jordan. Yeah.
Whoa,
if it can happen in the wild,
I ain't got no beef with it.
Elias, what's going on with your camera? What you doing some kind of hulu?
Yeah, you
Elias,
upside down.
Doing the dash.
Possessed.
Elias doing the dash.
Hey,
how do I do that?
The live is about to end, y'all. What the hell?
It looks fine on my end. Hold on.
It's like a remix.
Maybe my internet had switched again like last time.
Or someone drugged all of us and you're the only one not drugged.
Yeah, it might be DMT. It might be the DMT.
so what about
to put that through the screen?
What about breeding like a ball python with a blood python? I mean, is that
That's fine. They both be on the ground.
They both be on the ground. They both lazy and don't do nothing. They both lazy and don't do nothing.
I don't think the blood on the ground is big.
I'm surprised worms and balls can.
Damn, blood pythons mean.
Worms and balls are nice. I like burn balls. I like angry balls. I like
pause on all that.
Carpandros. Yeah, good balls. Carpandros are nice. And what's the other one?
Wall balls.
Wall.
What is that?
Balls to the walls?
Yeah, wall balls. Wall ball. Or whatever that shit is.
Woma and ball python?
Woma in the ball python.
Okay. That I could do too. That
thing, they look cool. They look cool as hell.
I can't believe Elias floating like that, bro.
I'm still glitching.
Yeah, you floating up and down. You like.
Yeah, you haven't stopped.
Let me go out and come back in.
I had to look away.
No, I'm looking at the replay on my phone. Oh my gosh, my bad. Let me go out and come back in.
All right. There we go, good. Nick, on the grind. Let's go.
One's going good. Yeah, this one's for somebody here. You'll be able to tell in a minute who it scores.
They got it. Did you get in touch with the technical guy? I guess.
Yeah, no. So it was a stupid thing, but I figured it out, and then I gotta redo Frank's because
you got quite a bit.
You can't see it there really. It looks fine enough on when I'm doing it on flats, but whoever the guy I've been trying a few different people to help me out with the digitizing on the more complicated stuff, and whoever the first guy I used, well, he didn't even charge me, so I'm not mad. But he just didn't do a great job, so I'm gonna have my better guy because like this came out really well. I have a hat upstairs. I did that on hats too, and those ones are meant for chest, and they came out really good. So,
hell yeah.
This other guy uses definitely better. So, and I made this one today. I think I sent He's a picture of it.
Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that one.
I had to simplify it for my logo, but I still think that looks cool. And then I have it so each snake can be a different color, or
Yeah,
bro, I got 100 different colors of thread, so there's options. But I'm a tinkerer, that's how I learn. I just mess around, man, and see what comes out,
Yeah.
What works.
When I was driving back, we were at the movies. I brought our 4-year-old to see her first movie theater movie today. So we saw Stitch.
Nice.
But you guys were talking about those expensive things. This is the popcorn thing I had to buy when I was there.
The shark. Yep.
It was $40. But I was like, you know what?
Yep.
I'll find a way to hang that thing on the wall. You know what I mean? I don't know. I thought it was cool.
Do something with it.
It's fucking cool. It's fucking
This is
cool.
one of the cooler ones I saw. I was kind of disappointed they didn't have any Stitch stuff. Why wouldn't you think Disney would be all over the Stitch stuff for movies, but they didn't have anything.
They only put a few of them out there, bro. Like once they gone, they gone. They put a few in every movie theater, and when they gone, they gone.
Those AMCs are stacked, bro. AMCs are stacked.
Keisha, what's going on?
Check out this bat eater.
Keisha?
What up, Keisha?
What the fuck is that? What's a bat eater?
Retic and a berm, I think. No.
That's
carpet python.
Retic and maybe it's a carpet python. Yeah.
It looks like carpet, don't it? It looks like carpet python.
Keisha, what up?
It's like a carpet python fell out of a tree a couple times.
Yeah.
I want a berm.
I want one too so bad, bro. Or a hypodwarf.
That thing?
Yeah, exactly. That type shit, Ash. That exact type shit right
there.
Retic and berm. It is Retic and berm. Okay.
Is it? Yeah, okay. Two big old boys put together.
I sent you.
Let me show off my shirt. Keisha.
Watch out now. Mike gonna hop back in.
She's slacking in the back. Shirt.
Not according to Mike.
On the back. No, you gotta just put a dot on the back, guys. Just one little dot on the back, and then we can't call you out.
You heard that, RO?
I be catching everything.
Yeah,
hold up.
He's Prophet said she's slacking on the back. I said, not according to Spicy. He should pop his ass in there any minute. Where he at?
Yeah.
Where he at? What'd you just send me? Hold on.
That wall ball. So I think it's a Woma in the ball python.
A Woma and a ball python. Now that shit look dope as fuck.
Yeah, it looked like a bigger version of a spot nose.
Oh, that's like a sick leopard zebra.
That look like a leopard spot nose puzzle.
Yeah. That's dope. Man, that's crazy.
That yellow belly cypress.
A Woma python.
A Woma berm. Oh, in a ball.
Yeah,
in a ball.
Cool.
Yeah,
I dig that. My wife told me I'm only allowed to have one species of snake. I technically have two, but the one's just like disposal. If I have extra food.
I mean, if they hybrids, then it's one species.
It's the same species. That's a good workaround. I get a burn ball.
Yeah. It's just one species.
Hey, Wiz, if you scroll up, you'll see the parents of that chondro. Them chondros.
Oh yeah. I
remember seeing this picture.
Yeah.
So, I remember seeing this one on Instagram. That one, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Oh, say that, Keisha.
Look how fucking blue that is, man. Oh my.
Turquoise, right? Like what's the word? It's almost like what's that jewelry brand?
Jewelry, like a Tiffany?
Yeah, it's like almost like a Tiffany blue.
Yeah, for sure.
Watch out, Tiffany will sue them for that. They'll sue those dang snakes.
I mean, listen. Universal will sue you for anything. Universal will sue me for saying Universal too many times.
That part. They so quick with it.
Yo, bro, they be on it, bro. If I
get just show a screenshot of a picture to something they own, it's OV. Just a screenshot.
UMG has blah blah, and I'd be like, oh my God, bro, y'all are ridiculous. Yeah, Chris, them things go crazy. Send me a let me see send me an angry ball. Let me see an angry ball picture. Pause. No Rakizi. I like them. I think the best. That would go crazy. Where is that at? right here. Let me blow that up again because Will said something that was fucking ridiculous. This would make a crazy puzzle.
Sheesh.
Yeah, for the
That
puzzle
make
with
crazy
Wilma.
puzzle. Right
Yeah,
there, bro.
That'll be
What are you waiting for, Will?
Crazy
puzzle in that. Oh my!
What are you waiting for, Will?
I'm saying. That'd be sick.
And then like that's a normal. It was made with I think a normal ball python, and then the warmer. That's the pattern of the warmer.
Yeah,
that's
I would just
balls in there.
I would breed that back into some kind of crazy ball python right there. You know what I'm saying? I breed that to like a puzzle, a hypo puzzle, or a blackhead puzzle, or a calico puzzle. There's something with puzzle, just something with
that
puzzle.
right there looks like how I envision a blackhead puzzle would be.
For real, or like a
I hope that
sunset
could.
Or like an ultra male or something like that. It's just
has blackhead been thrown in puzzle yet? I don't think I've seen that.
Will heighten the pattern on
I don't
the
know if
sunset.
anyone did blackhead puzzle.
They should
make it.
It would make the color better on the sunset. That's a fact.
Yeah,
that would make
it will heighten. It will heighten the pattern and the color.
Look at dude. Is that a woman? Oh, a woman? Yeah, that's just a woman. Not an angry ball. A woman.
Will's fat.
A woman ball python.
me and Will both suck at typing, so we have conversations. It's almost like you can't understand what either of us are saying. It's kind of entertaining.
I got you. I knew what you meant, bro. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Yeah, that one was just woman and ball python together. That's it. Looks like crazy. A stranger, leopard, monarch. Yeah, that's something like that, bro. It looked crazy. That thing looked crazy.
I like make me want to get into hybrids, dude. That's for sure. That shit's just wild.
I know.
I mean, those burn balls, I'm still not over. Those things are just.
I'm not gonna lie. Any type of hybrid is a bucket list pet zone.
Yeah.
I dig hybrids too.
It's the
burn ball guy coming back.
What the hell is a?
I know, right?
Ball though. What is that put together?
Angolan and a ball.
Angolan, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dylan got a couple dope ass Angolans, man.
I love the dark phase Angolan because there's a dark and a light. I like the dark.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I love.
This is I only look at one species because otherwise I have too many pets.
Yeah, I got a burn.
Yeah, just stay off a morph market, man. That's all you got.
Yes, I'm telling you, they need to make give my wife parental controls over morph market so I can just see what I'm selling. You know what I mean? Like I need some kind of safety net, bro.
Because Keys was about to have me, spending $500 on dart frogs last week, man.
Yeah, dart frogs are sick. I was watching that.
Those dart frogs were sick, bro.
They're so cool. That's been a bucket list for a long time.
This year. I'm gonna go crazy with dart frogs.
I'm gonna blame it on the Keys. If the wife,
but it's because you can make their enclosures so insane too, and they're self-sufficient. If you set the dart frogs right, you don't gotta do nothing, man. The bugs eat the poop, the plants eat the poop, they eat the bugs.
Yep.
I'm be like, hey, man, Keys had my card number, and he shipped them here.
I wouldn't be mad if anybody shipped me poison dart frogs. Let's just say that.
So are you a fool?
My old doctor used to keep them all the time, and I mean, she had the most elaborate. She would model them shits after different places. Like she'd be
I love the Star Wars ones, bro.
Bundle.
I've seen Star Wars ones. That's so.
She had like a Beetlejuice one.
Yeah.
Well, I called it Beetlejuice. It was just like a graveyard though.
Well, it's like what they do for the
all over the place.
Jumping spiders. You can buy
for
the decked
spiders,
out. Yeah, where it's all the themes.
Same thing.
My wife was looking at them, but they want a lot of money for them. So I just made my own.
She said the same thing. She just bought all the things and made them herself. Yep. Yeah. She put a little graveyard in there, had a little spooky tree.
Go to Hobby Lobby, bro. Shit's half off every other week. Never buy anything full price at that place.
Mm-hmm.
I like to call
Will, what green tea are you smoking?
Will, what did you own tonight, bro? Look at Will.
I'm just gonna avoid talking to Will. I'm definitely gonna avoid it.
There you go. I'm paying attention. Keisha know why.
Do not walk into Hobby Lobby at all, man.
No, close your eyes, man.
Do not ever go to that store. My mom, even though she's sick Every time I go over to her house, Mijo, you want to take me to Hobby Lobby? I'm like, man, we about to spend 4 hours in that place. I was like, let me go to McDonald's first. Let me get some food.
I'm gonna be there for a minute.
Yeah, let me just sit here.
Bro.
Let me sit here.
They always got crap you don't need, man. Every time. I just pretend I'm Canadian. I call it hoobity loobity though.
Hoobity woobity. I still
That's
call
how I
Piggly
imagine
Wiggly
Canadians say,
Hobbly.
bro. Yeah, I just imagine some Canadians saying that. I don't know why.
It's a boot time. It's a boot.
What was that? The troll show where you always go peace out when you're saying peace out. That was cracking me out.
I like my favorite thing is when they try to act like real gangster and real hard, man. That should always make me laugh. So like,
it's like
man,
French
Toronto,
rappers.
man, you know, bro. That's just like when Drake try to be tough. I'd be like, no one believes you, bro.
Nobody believes you.
I don't care. You could be the toughest dude in Toronto, and you just don't sound tough, bro. You from
We
Canada.
all seen him in that show when he was in the wheelchair. So
right,
still from Canada, bro.
What's that one like British or French rapper? That guy I can't take seriously either.
I love when British drill rappers go, bro. That shit make me laugh so much, bro.
It's funny.
Oh yes. Oh my god.
That proper ass accent, dude. That
I can't take them
laugh.
seriously. They be trying to threaten you.
Yo, you know what?
with that accent, like they're complimenting you.
Lay Twins got a song and they got a video out. Like those are my favorite dancers. Lay Twins, yeah.
Oh, Lay Twins, yeah.
I don't even know who that is. Do I need to look that up?
I was very confused.
Oh,
oh yeah, they're twins who dance. Yeah,
they are fine. You've seen them before.
Lay Twins.
Lay Twins. They've been touring with Beyonce lately, but yeah,
like Late Miserables. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like Late Miserable. Yeah, LES.
I've never seen these guys before.
Oh wow,
super
they've
dope.
been around like 20 years, bro. They
I'll look it up when I lay in bed. I realize I'm gonna do one hat and hang out with you guys. Well, the hat I chose is 20,000 stitches. So,
I mean, you know, gotta be doing something while you're doing nothing, bro.
Yeah,
I can't afford not to, man. I'm about a third of the way through, so.
Gotta always.
One thing I always do. Yeah, I do something while I'm doing nothing, bro.
I gotta fucking.
I'm just chilling with my kid. At least I'm, you know, I don't know. I'll make Baby Wiz change waters or hold snakes while I'm cleaning water or something, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I try to do a little bit of Roblox with them every once in a while. They like doing that.
Go outside, we run around. I get my exercise on, get some fresh air and
I
shit.
chase my kids around the house.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, my baby ain't walking yet. Thank God. Thank God.
I try to bribe her.
Oh, it's OV once she starts.
Yeah, once she starts running, bro, it's game over, bro. You ain't gonna be able to catch her.
She gonna be chasing Cole, and Cole gonna be like, "I'm trying to do this by myself." Chloe won't let me. I already know.
Chloe won't leave my stuff alone.
Yep.
She's touching my toys.
That's how my 7 and 4
I was
year
playing
old
with that first.
Yes.
You're gonna hear that
7 months. She's 7 months tomorrow, and then 7 months on Sunday, and then
You have a 7-month-old? You got a little one.
Yeah, 7 months.
Yeah.
Those are the
Wiz
best
ain't
years,
seen
though,
sleep
man.
in years.
Baby Wiz is
7
4,
babies.
almost 4.
Wiz is in zombie
it's
mode
cool,
right now.
but it's not cool. Yeah, I float through life.
Bro, you're gonna miss it,
don't know
man.
what day it is.
You're gonna miss it, bro.
I be forgetting, bro. I don't know. Then I got work, you know what I mean? Training to be a tech. I'm trying to be a tech. So like that shit's crazy. Shout out to your wife. She a tech, right?
Mine?
That's your wife? Yeah.
I mean,
shout out to your wife,
she
bro.
only. I mean, we're so busy. She just does it because we get like the pet plan or whatever. She works for Banfield. So hospital she worked at locally they got bought up by Banfield right after she started. So but we get like I don't know, we get a good amount of pets covered for all their vaccines and like dentals and stuff every year. So she works 1, 2, sometimes 3,
she works
4
for the benefits.
Shifts, so essentially, yeah.
We send a lot of stuff down there.
They pay her good, so
we send a lot of stuff down that way too. Like if we don't got a surgeon in, or if we don't got an overnight doctor or whatever like that, we'll
I feel like the ones hers
don't
do that much. They're more just like the puppy and kitten crap.
Okay.
Like the vaccine stuff, the simple stuff.
General practice. Yeah, GP. We call it GP, general practice shit.
Well, that's like my wife was always a surgeon, or like would do the dentals because she was really good at it. She's managed clinics before. I mean, she's been at it for She's been in the vet medicine since she was 18, so she's 35. So she's done it all. But
Jamie.
That's why we have so many kids,
Jamie, how old are you?
Jamie,
young as hell.
You sound like my parents.
10 grandkids.
10 grandkids. Bruh.
Let's see. Like I come from a
I think my parents are at 16 at this point.
I have 5 sisters, and none of them are having kids. Just me. I'm the only one who had kids.
Really?
It's all on me. Yeah.
And I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite. All my siblings got kids, and I'm like, nope.
Yeah. I'm the only boy.
Yeah, I'm the only
miles.
I got a brother and a sister. Neither one of them got kids.
Yeah,
I
don't. Well,
dang, Jamie, I didn't know you was that old.
My one sister's like, I kind of want one. I'm like, well, shit, you better hurry up because she's older than me. I'm like, you got to hurry up. You're running out of time.
My sister ain't gonna have kids. She gay. She like, I'm gonna have to adopt big bro. And I'm like, yeah, it is what it is.
I don't even have the desire for that either. Like, nope.
But see, my oldest brother has 6 kids.
It is what it is.
My other sister has
they all got
4. Kids. The rest of my sisters have 2. I got 4, so that's a lot of kids.
You a grandpa? Let's
go. You a granddad? You a grandpa? What?
Actually,
I got a while before I got to think about that. I am about to have a teenager though. I'm not ready for that.
My oldest is 19. My oldest is 19, so it could literally happen at any time.
Yep. Yeah, it can happen at any moment.
In 2 months.
Yep, that boy.
12-year-old girl.
The moment they hit puberty, the odds of you being a grandparent goes high.
I'm good on my end. My boy's
my first nephew was born when I was 17. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. My oldest 19.
And
my
sister's pretty young when I had mine. We had our daughter when I was like 22, 23. Our first daughter.
I think I was 23 when I had my kid, maybe 24 or something like that.
Jordan, I did not know that. I got 4. I got 4 siblings that were so.
Yeah, my sister definitely gonna adopt somebody. She working on getting a house right now. Once she get her a crib, she's still in school and shit, so she got time. But once she get her a crib and all that, my mom Duke's gonna help her get a crib. Once she get a crib, she gonna look into getting adoption. She got a great job. She worked for the prison, so she can pretty much do what she wants.
That's what's up. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Yeah. She does a counseling though. She's not like a guard or nothing like that.
They pay everything pretty good in
that's what's up.
County prison here.
That's what's up.
When I did contracting, I somehow got in with the prison guards, and we did a bunch of house like drywall painting, decks, that kind of stuff for all the prison guards.
They pay good. They pay good. They definitely pay good.
They bump you up pretty quick too. So if you get to like tier 5, like
you got a while to go there.
If you stick through it, you'll end up in a good spot. That's that's for damn sure.
Well, the guy tried like recruiting us, and I was like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'm good. I
didn't want to deal with that, bro. I was very self-employed at that point. I'm like, I didn't want to work for anybody, I hate working for myself. My boss is the fucking worst. So.
Yep. Work for yourself, bro. And Prophet can attest to this, bro. There's no free time. There's zero. Nope. You think, I'm gonna work for myself. I can have as many days off.
The kids and the work.
Never, bro. You work twice as hard, if not 3 times as hard, bro. For real.
Yeah.
I'm always working, dude. I've watched the house fall apart around me. The problem is working from home stresses me out because I got to keep up with all the house chores. Otherwise, I can't focus.
Yeah, I can't do it work from home.
I can't work right here while there's a pile of dirty laundry or dishes or something I have to take care of.
It drives you crazy, yeah.
Yeah, I get it really does. Or like I vacuum like 3 times a day. I can't do it.
That's what happens when you have a hairy dog, man.
My schedule.
I got 5 hairy dogs, bro. They're all long haired.
Yeah, I know you got to be having hairballs everywhere.
Everything done.
I got air filters everywhere, bro. But the thing is like I clean so frequently, it's really not that bad.
What up, Seth?
Like my mom's got like tiny little dogs, and her house has way more hair than mine. But it's because I just have a habit. Every day I do certain routine to clean and stay on top of it. And
Yep. I hear you.
rinsing the dogs and getting groomed too helps a lot. You know.
What movie was you watching, sir? Yeah,
Good.
dog. I got Chihuahuas, man. I'll take them to get groomed quite often. I got 2 long hair, 1 short hair, so I'll take the long hair joints to get groomed all the time. Ooh, that's
the husky at every 3 months. Yeah, it's coming out really fast. I wish I could zoom.
That's coming out really nice.
That is coming out really nice right there.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
it's gonna be cool. This is a new
What
one.
up, A-Run number 1?
We're getting there.
Oh, so
Spoonalicious is not here tonight, unfortunately.
Spoonalicious.
Who's Spoonalicious?
DJ.
DJ.
Y'all know him.
She doesn't think
a little
she
spoon.
Tell her, hey Missy, just tell her to say out loud she gonna get pregnant and it'll happen. Keep saying it and it'll happen. My damn she has 5 times as much as my Yorkie. Damn, bro.
I can show you guys the rest of my pack.
Look at Bosa. He's like, no, DJ, bye.
No DJ, I'm out.
DJ passed out for sure. He definitely passed out. Yeah.
If he might not be at home yet.
Yeah, he probably still out there. Who knows?
I think so. 2 hours. I think
we talking about the popos and we talking about Atlanta. They probably got him waiting.
Yeah, they probably got him hemmed up.
True.
Look at Nikki out there kicking it. I see you, Nikki. Miss Ears, is the ball?
Nikki.
She put in the whiskey bomb chat.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
There's my dog with the little leg too.
Oh.
Show us your little leg, Rex. The palm has a half.
So you got short cats and short dogs. Yeah. You just like short things.
He's a tripod.
Yeah, he's got like a T-Rex arm, so I named him Rex. Where's the Aussie? And this one smiles.
Hey,
oh my goodness.
He's smiling.
Oh my god. That's
so
good.
Aussie? Is that an Aussie?
Yeah, she's Aussie. There's so much. So this one's a Shiba American Eskimo mix. So she's just got a horrible screech.
Oh yeah, that's the big Pomeranian.
You're gonna
that's what I called him. That's what I called him.
He doesn't stop barking. He doesn't know how to. He knows he shouldn't, but he does. I shame him.
He just smiles. He just smiles all day.
Yeah, she's just smiling. That's right.
Smiles all day. It's all good.
That's my pack. Some 5-year fails, whatever. This one was like in a house that had no power, and when we first got him, the black one, he couldn't sit on anything soft. I had to put those wood table or couch trays. We had to put one on the couch so he could sit on it. He refused.
Oh, wow.
But he's literally, he does sparks at everything, and it drives me insane, but I love him. He's the type of dog that just wants to be on top of you, though. What are you doing? Why are you hiding under the table? Smile.
Smile. There you go.
Smile, damn.
People are scared of her, and I'm like, she's literally just smiling. Like, she's not being threatened. She's wagging her tail. I've had people terrified. I'm like, she literally wouldn't hurt a fly.
She just grinning. She just happy to be here.
She will hurt a fly. She's the type that snaps at every flying bug that goes by her. But
just so you know, he's a smiler, and I'd be like, all right, cool, good to know.
You don't see a lot of them though, probably, do you? I don't feel like a lot of dogs smile.
Aussies, collies, and I had a Rottie.
Shepherd type animals. Yeah. Oh, right. That's weird.
Yeah,
that's weird. Yeah. That might even intimidate me.
Oh, it looks scary as hell.
This one's a nibbler. He'll nibble. He'll nibble
scary as hell.
So that's what the little Tom with the half leg does. He follows you and jumps on his back legs and he's trying to lick you, but he's actually biting you a little bit. It drives me insane. Or what he'll do is when he's walking alongside me, he'll keep his little leg on my leg as he's walking, and it kind of it almost creeps me out. I'm like, bro, why you got to do that? Like, you putting your little weird leg on me, dude. Oh, what you got?
Grab my strong hand.
Yeah. Grab my strong hand. Oh, we didn't get to see. What was it?
What was that?
Oh, I was just making sure that thing was alive.
You gotta show us all now, bro.
He was on the camera and shit.
You take it out in front of us.
He said, "I gotta make sure it was alive."
It was just laying on the bottom.
Oh man.
Maybe he just got tired of being perched.
Yeah. He wanted to be grounded, Just.
Yeah, he was trying to ground.
He was like, you know what? I don't feel like
I don't feel like a chondro. I feel like a ball python tonight.
Yeah, some balls want to be in trees and some chondros want to be on the ground. We don't judge.
Keep showing them off. I'm gonna go grab something to drink.
We don't judge. I gotta get something like that, bro. You breed these?
Pia.
Not yet.
It's a plan.
I just love the yellow head stamp.
Me too. That's my dream snake, man. Just so freaking cool. How long you been dabbling in them?
For about 2-3 years.
They're kind of slow, right? Like they're not fast growers, or
yeah, not really. Yeah, it take a female from like 4 or 5 years to be
dang, ready to breed,
sexually mature.
That's crazy. And like, so I haven't actually researched a lot. Like, I know they all like you can get like the red BX and the different colors, but they all end up being kind of the same once they're adults, don't they?
It varies.
Yeah, majority of them, but then you just get some that's that's crazy and stuff.
Focus.
Come on,
blurry.
You can do
I
it.
thought it was just my phone signal.
No. I can tell it's a green snake.
Junior.
Ah, dang, I gotta get into that. Once I have this house done, my plan is to build this office and live stream, so I gotta have like a dope enclosure in the background of the live stream of us working.
Yep.
You know, need a good display in the background, bro.
Yep.
And like I love a Bell's Lace or a Black Dragon or something, but they need too much space and that's a big investment. So I'll just get a cool.
Bells would be nice.
Yeah.
Bell's Lace monitor would go crazy. You can get one of the little blue joints. They say smaller.
The blue tree monitors, is that what they are?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. They're beautiful too.
I love the Ackies.
But I'd be skipping. I've been wanting to.
Are fucking nice.
I wanted some kind of arboreal green snake out of any of the choices for years. I mean, that's been something since like high school I wanted. So I should just go with my gut on that. I don't know.
You're still blurry. It's funny that as soon as you start pulling out snakes, that shit went blurry.
You're right.
Literally.
Yeah, your camera hate.
You didn't show those.
Shit. It was clear as shit up until you pull that snake out, bro.
It just can't handle it. They're too fire, bro. It doesn't know what to do with them.
Too much heat.
Yep. You're melting that lens.
Yep. A black throat.
I still want a rhino iguana so bad.
Yeah, rhinos are sick. They have good personalities too. They're chill.
Rock iguanas are nice.
I like the sailfin dragons too. Those are dope.
Yeah, the lady the folks who brought them out at Sear last time on the table. I got to touch it. It was so cool.
Hell yeah. They
had iguanas are dope.
Around that corner.
I sent you
see the little porcupine.
Oh yeah, the
corner. Baby Wis was so scared of that shit.
I need the woman who brought the otter to the All American show needs to come to see her. I need them to come to see her.
Oh yeah,
otters are like one of
that baby otter was adorable.
Bro.
Oh yeah, it bit me about 5 times, but it was so cute.
I want one of these.
Be mad at it.
This dragon snake.
I gotta do it like when you ain't got no more lotion.
Ooh, yeah.
But on those like mad sensitive.
It's
like,
a dragon.
They fragile as fuck.
Yeah, they are.
Someone posted this hurricane VPI. I don't want that.
Very hard to keep.
Yeah.
Brandon, what it do?
AI picture.
No, that's
real.
No, that's a real snake. Yeah. That's a real animal.
Yeah, it's known as a dragon snake. I don't. Xenodermis, yada yada. I don't know.
I like that. Look at that headstand.
Yeah,
that's nice. Is that Xanthic?
Yeah, it's a hurricane Xanthic.
Jamie, you got a rhino? I'm jealous.
I want that.
Nice.
I want that. That's for sure.
Hell yeah.
It's a rare, non-venomous, semi-fossorial snake from Southeast Asia. It has 3 rows of raised scales on its back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think they gotta have like weird high humidity. I think the temperature gotta be within like a couple of degrees.
You want to cut? And it's day 50.
You got the link, right?
Oh, they got one on Morph Market right now for $450.
What, the dragon snake?
You got the link, bro. Oh,
do it,
they 50.
Brandon. Don't talk about it. Be about it. No, you ain't being impatient, man.
Squeeze an egg.
Look at that.
And tell me if you feel the snake pushing back against you.
Pause. You wildin', bro.
Speculations.
If you feel it pushing back against you, like flexing against you.
What is he talking about?
I mean, that might not be good enough. Squeeze it, pause, and see if it pushes back against you.
Someone
if it pushes back against you,
put
then
a bandy over top. Yeah, there you
that
go.
thing
Put a bandy
cool.
over top. There you go. That's what you gotta do. You cut,
Jamie, if you're trying to sell me, Jamie, if you're trying to sell me the rhino, I don't have the space for it right now.
I think we were talking about the dragon snake, I think. Sorry.
Yeah. So
okay.
It's part of the colubrid family.
The dragon snake, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that colubrid. I think the humidity and temperatures are real specific.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Like real specific.
Wheel is a fool.
They actually look really good, Brandon.
They feed on guppies and frogs. Frogs.
They dimple pretty damn good.
Good reason to have poison darts then. You need them for feeders. Imagine feeding those things at like $150 a pop.
I can't tell you no, Brandon.
Too.
Actually, they require high humidity, cool temperature, and a dark and quiet environment.
I didn't even see the pic.
Nope,
and
not for me.
What he said in the chat. Which one he sent it?
Yeah.
I have to see. Oh,
72 degrees.
Tell you to do it, but I would
I fucking cut. Them shits is flat.
And you at 90? Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, definitely, I'll cut.
The temperature cannot exceed
no more than
89 on day 52. They're already coming out. So yeah,
somebody was going to pip in 2 days.
Yeah, go click that link and hop on here. Let us see.
Gio. I'm about to take it, tap out, but I'm gonna watch the cut. I'm following the chat. Watch the cut.
Wait a minute.
I eat something.
They require an 85 to 95%.
So yeah, I'm gonna get my flowers out to the homie Nick, and it's gonna be half Unlocked Morphs and half Forever Kennedy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nick just jumped in head first with the homies with the clique, and we appreciate Nick for rocking with us the way he do. And yeah, that's about it. You already know. Follow him on both of those joints. Support both of his businesses. He's gonna do some great things, and y'all want to get on the ground floor with him. I'll tell you that now.
For sure.
Yep.
Love all y'all.
Love you, bro.
Appreciate the support, and some of y'all busters. I see y'all too. So I'm out.
Appreciate you, man.
Take it easy, yo.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Later, bro. Appreciate you,
night,
sir.
Night.
Always. Okay. Let me know, Brandon. You got the link, bro. Let me know. Money and the reach around.
Yep. Oh, God.
There's not too much that money and a reach around won't solve, bro. I'm just telling you. Not a whole lot.
I thought that solved everything, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not a whole lot that won't solve, bro. I can name a couple things. It won't solve global
it would take a lot of reach arounds.
It won't solve global hunger. It won't put us in space. But just about anything else, it should work.
Unless they find a way to use certain something for rocket fuel. You never know.
I mean, then we winning all the way around, bro. Winning all the way around. We're going to go to the ends of the earth, literally.
Oh, he just sent that picture of the eggs.
I can't remember this.
He sent it in the chat.
I'm so confused by this new camera trap. Yeah, I'm turning that off. There we go. Yeah, now
you can reverse it too.
Oh yeah, I
one of
fixed
the settings. Yeah. You can make
What's that long ass thread? What's going on with that? Whose fault is that? It's not my fault. How embarrassing. Where's my scissors?
Snip, snip.
Yeah. Sometimes
I didn't even see it out.
It's like a little vacuum thing that like sucks it when it cuts it automatically. It's kind of cool. It's fun to watch.
2-finger reach around.
2-finger reach around. That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
Jesus
Bro,
almighty, man.
this is funny as hell.
That's crazy work.
Me and Will were both talking to each other till like 2:30 last night as we were fucking around with his logo. That's probably why I'm so tired. Yeah,
Will.
Hey, Wiz,
So we'll
look
keep
like
you
he
up
sent
at
you
night.
Instagram, man.
This new logo we're doing is gonna be fire. You guys are gonna like it.
Who thought of this shit?
Bro, I'm with this whole idea right here. Hold up. This is the type of shit. Somebody who got the mindset of me, aka Green Tea Aficionado, came up with this whole idea right here, dude. Look at this shit.
Oh, I love that.
That's funny as hell.
That's sick. What zoo is that? I'm going.
It gotta be in China.
Bro, this
Crimea.
Gotta be.
Crimea.
Funny as hell.
In Crimea. As a bear cat. Look at dude.
Chilling.
Send that to me, dude. Send that in the chat so I can show my wife.
Bet.
That's funny.
That is hilarious.
Copy. Hold on. I can't. Let me end this one. Let me keep going through.
2,500 threads left. That ain't nothing.
I would definitely go to that zoo, man.
Yeah, that's got to be hilarious, bro. Look at dude. They should have the people on the ground. Everybody
feel like King Kong. Yeah, like the little Lego figurines or something.
Yes,
they gotta. If the government can make bird drones, they can make little people drones too, right? So
that's the fact. Birds are not real.
I love that.
Yes, sir.
That's just such a good idea. That'd be cool to do like in a fish tank too. Make it look like sea. You know, what was that movie? SeaWorld or Ocean World? What was that?
Wait a minute, Jared. You got to put a pause. Pop it up, please. Wait a minute.
Black man. They got a 2K follower game for my man Jared.
Yes, sir.
Pay attention. Copy, screenshot it. Going over there.
Yeah.
I saw someone else giving away like a monarch. What was it?
Let me like it. Boom. Like it. It's a
1,400 grams.
As soon as I opened my Instagram, that was the first thing I saw. That's hilarious.
$500 credit, and then a second pick of that clutch, which would be a Cypress Krypton Het Ultra Male to a Clown double het Hypo G stripe. So you could potentially get a Cypress, Clown, or Krypton that's triple het Ultra Male Hypo G stripe, which is dope. You just gotta make a few guesses, and you can win.
I still haven't figured out, is there a way to actually share it on Instagram, or do I just have to save it and repost it? Because I never figured it out.
This little arrow right here.
Yeah, the airplane. Share.
Yeah, just hit that, and then you should be able to share it.
It gives me Instagram chats. I ain't never figured this out. So
you probably gotta make sure you follow him.
Yeah, I do follow him.
Or he might have it.
Okay. Oh, he probably got it. He probably got his page private, so or got his story. So got his story settings private to where you can't.
What I've had to do before, I just save the picture and repost it.
Yeah.
Repost it. Yeah.
Yeah, screenshot and repost. Yep.
Or have somebody just share it with you.
He said sharing to the story won't count. You have to share it to your actual page.
Yeah.
Look at dude.
A lot of people say.
Look at dude ass, man. I go to the store, y'all let thick ass Keisha in here, and nobody said nothing to your boy.
No, we
Mike
is
a damn fool, bro.
Mike is a fool.
Mike is a damn fool, man. Shout out to Mike. Keisha go pop in like somebody get your boy, man. Get your
Jamie, quit trying to sell me that lizard. I can't get it right now.
Hey, Mike, pull up the sear, man. I got you.
Yeah,
and then it's a spicy one.
Save, screenshot it, post it. Yeah, that's it. Edit it a little bit, make it look nice, and then repost it. Make sure you tag him. Make sure you tag the homie Jared, man.
May the force be with you if you do the contest. If you enter, good luck to everybody.
Good luck to everybody. Damn, Keisha got all the dudes thirsty lately. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out to Keisha, man. Shout out to Flashback.
She gonna need some bodyguards for Seer. That's all I gotta say.
She's super cool too, man. Shout out to Keisha, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying you don't see too many women doing their thing out here in the game. She definitely doing her thing. So shout out to Keisha, man. Splash Pack in the building. We'll be down there kicking it in at Seer. I know it. You better come to Seer, Spicy, man.
You better. I'm gonna fight you. You better show up.
Water, my stomach hurt.
Come to Seer. I got my my room paid for. Shout out to Elias. Got the homie Pat room paid for. You know what I mean?
No. What you mean? Are these jokes? No, come to Seer for real.
Yeah, come to Seer, bro. Or you
We
talking
want you to come for real, fool.
We want you to come to Seer, bro, for real. Swing through. You know what it is.
I'll be back. I'm finna go.
I say that so much. All right. I say you know what it is way too much, man. We're gonna have to start taking a shot every time we just say you know what it is. Straight up. Drunk as hell. Or you already know. I say that shit a lot too. Like you already know. You already know what it is, boy. It's your boy. Chips Ahoy. My kid killed me with that shit one day. He said, "What up, YouTube? It's your boy Chips Ahoy." Yo, that shit had me crying, man. Crying. I'm like, man.
I'm so sick of him. I'm so sick. No, did you read what he said?
Oh God, I'm done with Mike, man, with the double entendres, man. Mike, man, get your ass out of here. I'm coming at Seer to Seer. My bad. That boy is a damn fool, man. Spicy. Shout out Spicy. Man. Spicy Noodle Exotics, man. That boy like the butterflies. Damn fool, man. Boy, like them butterflies.
I'll be right
over
back.
there. Go ahead, do your thing, bro. Jesus. I need more snipers, man. I got this beautiful girl just shed. I showed her the other day. But here's fresh skin. Fresh shed. Oh, let me blow myself up. Pastel Mojave Cypress. Double head hype clown girl. There's her head. Pause. Super nice. That came from the homie Dylan. These balls and exotics.
What is that one?
Look at all.
Mojave what?
Mojave Pastel Cypress.
That's nice.
Double head hypo clown. Yeah, she's nice.
If you want, you can borrow my grandkid's father, the Cypress Mojave Gold Blush.
Ooh, that's a good. Is that a male?
Is that a boy or a girl?
Yeah, male, already proven breeder. Yep.
That's a good male to have.
He did my first clutch, and he pretty much, I got his son. He pretty much made a twin. So
Mojave Gold Blush. Did that come from
Cypress Mojave Gold Blush?
Did that come from Brian Gundy? It had to. Gold Blush.
The Gold Blush. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's Brian Gundy. That's like a nice ass enhancer gene.
Come
through, bro. Whenever you're ready, man. Whenever you're ready. Holla at me. You get the link.
Similar to the Blackhead Orange Dream Mojave stuff I got going too. Where's your
Blackhead OG
Mojave? I ain't doing no with Mr. Gold. If you want him, I can bring him to Seer.
All right, then I join.
Yeah,
that girl got a minute though, don't she?
That'll work. Yeah, she got time, but I wouldn't breed Cypress to Cypress anyway.
Yeah, they get wobble.
I wouldn't want to make no super Cypress. Yeah, but I got some.
But if you got other females, if you got some other females, you just throw them too.
I got a spot.
He ain't doing nothing but get fat over here.
That's always a good problem. Fresh shed on the dinker. Come through, Mike. Man, you got the room too, didn't you?
And he still eats live. He's one of my stubborn ones that won't convert. He eats Norwegians and ASFs. So yeah.
How's that now? Now I'm confused that it's on mirrored. That one's done.
He's a hunter. Let me see it. Hold on. Let me blow it up.
Ooh, nice.
That's real nice, man. That came out dope.
First try on that one too. I want to try that where you do like the puff stuff, but I ain't ready for that yet. Give me a little time. That seems like a lot. You know what I'm talking about? Where you do it's like you put foam under the embroidery, so it's like 3D.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
But
that's damn. That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, it's a whole nother thing.
Shout
to
out
learn.
to the homie Nick for hopping in the chat tonight. Hey, Nick been everywhere, man. Shout out to my man Nick, man.
Oh yeah, I was over there on there when earlier they had Tom Crutchfield on.
Oh yeah, on Happy Basis show. Yep.
Yeah, Amy. OG, man. Damn.
Yeah, he been around a long time.
Damn. And it's like,
and he's not old school either. He does stuff like new school, you know.
Yeah, and how do you still keep that passion after all that time, bro? You see how excited he be to talk about shit, bro. Still, you know what I'm saying?
It's hard.
For that
it's hard to keep the passion.
Not to go away. Yeah, for that not to go away, you got to be doing
I feel
something
like
right,
us animal people are extra passionate about our hobbies compared to like other hobbies, though. Like I have friends who like paint like the Warhammer shit, and like I don't know, how do you have passion for that?
yeah. No doubt.
I'm too shaky.
But then again,
so
I got friends who like roller skate, and they fucking do that shit every day. Every day.
Oh yeah,
you know
that's an interesting hobby to say the least. I have a joke about rollerblading, but I'm not going to say it live on air. So,
yeah, what's the name, man?
I got a couple.
I do that every Wednesday night. It's adult night at the skate ring, so every Wednesday I go roller skate.
Are you in Atlanta? So that makes sense.
No, I'm in
they still got roller discos
no,
over there.
He in Carolina, South Carolina.
Oh,
yeah,
but they do it in Atlanta too. Yeah, they got the adult skating and stuff.
Yeah, adult skating
anywhere down south, honestly, man.
There's not that many roller rinks by us anymore. I think there's one.
Every Sunday.
Bro, do y'all want to know? When I just came back from Cleveland. You want to know what the craziest thing in Cleveland, Ohio? I'm talking about urban. I'm talking about 1 million plus people, super city oriented, mostly black people. You know what I'm saying? Like super hood, super ghetto. Like you got to be careful type shit. Bro, I went to every single bar and or club we went to. They was fucking line dancing in there, bro. Like cowboy boots and everything, bro.
Oh yeah,
50 black people in there.
Yeah, that's
they love that line dancing.
Trend, you know, trail rides.
I'm like, what is this? They like, hey, it's just what we do up here. I'm like, man, y'all wilding, bro. Like, what is this, bro? I'm talking about.
I don't think I could ever get into line dancing,
bro. They was so deep. Like they had fans blowing, they had AC going.
Where the fans at?
Boots on the ground and all that, bro. They was going in, bro.
Them older folks loved it. They love it.
That's
my mom was down there.
Especially my mom was down there. Trail rides be lit. Them trail rides be lit.
Yep. It be going up, bro.
There's only one song that makes me want to line dance, and it's that country rap song by Blanco Brown or whatever. I could line dance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I like the one with Big X the Plug and whatever that other dude singing the hook.
Shabuzi, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a dope song.
Blanked on the song.
Pop. Yeah, I just saw the reel. I just shared the reel today. Yeah. Because that was my first time hearing it. I said, "Oh, this fire."
Yeah, I like that. That shit go nuts.
Yeah, that one's good.
Shabuzi. Don't hate on the line dancing. We do that in PA too. I mean, Ohio is right there. My family in Cleveland go to PA quite often. Actually, they go up to Amish country all the time to get vegetables and shit. So they take that. It's only like 3 hours. They take that drive.
A good amount of Amish up by in Wisconsin too, don't you?
Yeah, but you gotta go west.
He done got the legit boots.
Not snakes.
These are my girls right here. Mine's downstairs in the goddamn garage. But that's what you know what I'm saying. We wear on our trail rides, and when we go horseback riding and shit. Put some goddamn boots on.
I can't wait. I can't wait till I lose weight so I can go back horseback riding. Last time I tried to get on a horse, his knees buckled.
My family own a
Horseback
ranch
riding
and
fun as
shit,
hell.
so we always go out there, go
It's
ride
so
the
much
horses.
fun.
That's cool, bro.
I ain't been in
That's
so
sick.
long. It's so much fun. Horseback riding is especially when they go fast. I'm like, oh, wait a
Oh,
minute.
Yeah,
dude,
Oh.
last
that's
time
so
we
fun.
brought my daughter horseback riding, it was at like one of the state parks up here, and they have horseback riding. We go
Yeah.
there, and they're like, "Oh, we don't have any of like the seasoned people here. Are you okay with going with this young girl?" We're like, "Yeah, sure." These horses just kept fucking booking it, and my daughter was like 8, holding on for her fucking life. I wasn't ready for it. Like no one was controlling the horses. It was fun in the end of it, but it was just wild, bro. Nobody was ready for it. Like we got our money's worth, you know.
Hey,
I'm
Wiz,
over
I
a
sent
horse.
something to you on Instagram.
Speaking of horses, where the heck is Brandon? He's supposed to be cutting these eggs. What the
I know.
heck?
I know.
He said, "Be right back," and he ain't came back yet.
Yeah, he's been
That's who
gone for
need
a
to be
minute.
showing us. That's who need to be showing us horseback riding. We still ain't seen a vlog of him horseback riding.
I love horse, man. I love it, man.
It's fun. I liked it when we went in Colorado, but my dang horse tried
Oh, y'all
walking
about to
between
see
two.
that.
My horse went between 2 trees, and I didn't fit. The
Boy
horse
got on
did, but
some
I didn't.
pants. That boy got on some pants.
Man,
What?
we
No
be,
short shorts
man, we
on
be
that
out
one.
there, man. We be out there.
That boy got some
He don't
pants.
wear his shorts with the horse.
No, the chafing shorts or whatever you called them.
Yeah.
That'd be
See you,
so real
RO.
on a horse, bro.
I see you. I see you. Look at Spicy. Can I share this video, bro? That shit's crazy. That dinker go nuts.
P.
That dinker go nuts.
It's a dinker. Wait a minute.
Yeah. The one
I
he
need
said
to
he just
see
got
it.
a fresh shed on it. Yeah, that shit go crazy. Let's go. He said share it. That's all I need.
Hell yeah, let me
Yes, let's go. I
That
love
shit go
dinkers.
crazy.
Dinker Squad. G Unit.
Look at that shit right there.
Ooh, nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Look
gosh.
at all that. Look at that, man.
Oh my
Yeah, it's very
gosh.
bright and like granity or
Granity.
That's what I
Yeah.
love. I love the granity stuff. I love it. I
Yeah.
love it.
Hell yeah.
It's real yellow too, though. Like you said, bright.
Yeah.
It's like the tones on it.
Look
are
hypo
wild,
right
man.
there at the beginning. At the beginning, got like a Mandarin hypo kind of look to it, but
Yeah, definitely.
Oh
That's a
yeah, I
dinker, you
like
said?
it.
nice, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's the dinker right there. They go pick. That shit's nice. That shit's nice, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I love that shit.
That's real.
Oh, I
nice,
can't
bro.
wait till my dinker lays her eggs. I need
Yeah,
her
see
to come
that.
on and go.
The hypo glow. I
need
see
her
it
to
got the
go.
little hypo kind of glow to it. Yep, I saw that. It got a Pac-Man ghost. Yeah, I like the
It
big
does. It
spot
does.
that was in
I
there,
didn't
too.
see that.
The big
Yeah.
fleckles, the big flakes that was in there. I like that in the dinker or the granity type shit. Like when it's pepper flakes, big ass pepper flakes.
Well, it's
I
like
like that
exciting
shit.
when you see that too, because some of that shit's what's made the craziest supers and shit too. You know what I mean?
Yep,
So
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like
you
that
don't
type
know
of
what
shit
you're
in
gonna hit.
clown goes so nuts.
Yep.
Yeah, getting better and better. For sure. I could believe that. I could
I got a
believe that.
long time
gotta-
before I can prove my dinkers. 2 more years at least.
Yeah,
I
it's worth it.
got I got this year with the Kazi, but then the AK-47 will be ready next year, and then the villain jeans. Yeah, I got 2 years for them. They both babies. Well, the male will be
Yeah.
ready before the female, but yeah.
It'll fly
So
by.
for the next 3 years, I'm gonna be breeding some type of dinker.
Yep. That's the move, man. That's the move. Straight up. That shit's so major. I'm loving that wave. The dinker wave, the
Yeah.
G unit wave, the pushing
And I'm
that thumb
already
down.
thinking
Thumb
about
down,
I'm
man.
already
Give me
thinking
that.
about next year, yeah, because I did the blackhead with the Kazi, but next year I'm gonna do the hurricane, the Black Pastel Hurricane with her. Oh, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah, that's
I
gonna
can't
go
wait.
crazy. That's gonna go.
Hurricane.
Okay. That's gonna go crazy. You already know.
Little Vans, man.
I'm
I
trying to
think I'm
wait
gonna get
for
out of
B.
here, guys.
Appreciate you, Nick. We ain't gonna go too
Yeah,
much
I'm
longer.
going
I was
back.
waiting for
Yeah,
Brandon,
go get some
yeah,
sleep,
get you some
Nick.
sleep, bro. You need it, man.
Don't
Appreciate you,
don't
bro.
let
Like
Will
I'll
keep
lay in
you
bed
up.
and pretend I'm tired for a while. You know, whatever.
the homie
Same
Keys
thing.
said, man, we appreciate you for jumping in and rocking with us like you've been doing
For
it.
sure,
And
for
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? Just
Oh, dude,
putting
I
yourself
love it.
out
I'm
there
having
and
fun.
being, being a part of this community, man. That's what we love and deserve. Every week at the end of the show, bro, we take a minute and give some flowers away to anybody and everybody of your choosing, bro. So it's on you.
I'll just do
Who
it
you want to give your flowers to?
the whole Whiskey Bomb Network, man. It's been awesome. I'm happy I found you guys. You were so welcoming, and I'm having a blast on the lives and meeting new people, and it's been really fun. So not something I expected either. So I'm excited.
Dope.
I'm excited to see where it goes. So thank you guys.
Hell yeah, thank you, brother. Look what Will said. Nick ain't going to sleep. He about to message me. Watch.
I might look at the logo maybe for like a minute. Maybe for a minute.
Yeah.
I am actually really exhausted for.
Yeah, get you some sleep, man. Sleep matters, bro. Get some sleep. Your body needs to rest and recharge. So
it's their last night with only one kid. The other two will be back tomorrow. They're camping with grandma, so I might take advantage and try and lay in bed a little extra in the morning. But
sleep
probably
a little
not.
extra in the morning.
I wake up and I feel guilty, bro. And I gotta do shit. I take a while to get going in the morning. I'm not like I used to do. Now I can't just like jump out of bed. My back usually hurts.
It's taking me an hour.
I go sit in my recliner, watch some show or eat some food. Then I'll get up and going. But I'm a slow starter, so.
Yep.
But no,
I wake up, miss the world out, and then I go about my business.
Yep, I got to take care of the zoo first too, so it's like a whole.
Yeah.
And then I clean a little bit, and then I finally get to it. And then by the time I finally get to it, it's like I just wasted half the morning. But oh well, whatever.
Yeah.
So
basically,
I ain't gonna stress out over it anymore, even though I do. But
it is what it is at that point. Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, you guys have a good night, man. I had fun.
Hell yeah. You too, man. Get you some rest, bro.
Yes. Night, Nick.
Appreciate you, Chris, man. Hell yeah, bro. That's the homie, man.
Facts, Chris.
It's just the cloth that he cut from and the cloth that we cut from, and we attract like-minded people. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like,
and our actions speak for itself.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. We like. I don't know. I ain't got time for no bullshit right now at this point. I'm too old for that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey yo, Adrian. What up?
Hope you having fun out there at Pomona.
Hell yeah, I know.
Y'all stay safe. Stay safe, man.
Yeah, be safe out there, man. You already know, Adrian, bro.
And don't come home with another green tree or whatever conjure. Because Adrian is. He's shopping. He's shopping.
He coming home with something. You already know. If he ain't already got it already, he coming home with something. You already know. Shout out to my man Adrian, man. Appreciate you, brother. But yeah, man, that positivity, bro. It's just been one of them things, man, that made my life a better life overall. Like I don't even got time for that negativity and that bullshit. Oh, you skipping Pomona? Damn.
What?
That's a
shocker. Look, he trying to save his wallet. That's what it is.
He was just at Trap Fest. So
that makes
Yeah, he might be. Ain't nobody paying attention to that shit. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. All that bullshit. Biggest keys. Yeah, bro. Me too. Shit. Pause. But yeah. Me too, bro. If I literally, I don't know, he tell you himself, like anybody can do what he did. You just gotta put in the man hours, bro. You just gotta grind like that, bro.
And he puts in.
Start making that face like Dave Chappelle when y'all say some suspect shit.
The conceited face.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trap Fest. I better kick. Yeah, I know y'all was kicking it. I already know y'all was kicking it.
He probably partied too hard.
Watch while I get ready for bed. Yeah. I don't think Brandon gonna cut, so we ain't gonna go for too much longer. I'm gonna just shoot the shit for a minute here. Tacos Vibes was a movie. Yeah, MJ, I already heard about MJ Collection, bro. I've heard plenty of stories about MJ shit, and it's all immaculate. Like it's clean as fuck. Yeah, shout out to Adrian. Shout out to MJ, man. Shout out to everybody on the West right now, partying, kicking it, because it's only 9 o'clock down there over there.
The sun probably still up.
Might be. If it's flat, it never goes down. If it's flat.
Oh god. Yeah, shout out to the other part of the Whiskey Bomb Network, KG&D. I know they hustling out there
Yeah,
at
they
the
out there
show.
getting it too. You already know. Yep, they down there getting it too.
That's
Sure.
why he ain't on here cussing us out about something.
Yep. Oh, shout out to my man Richie. I know Richie down there, Cap City. I know he doing his thing. Shout out
Leland.
to Leland, yeah, Rikers Reptiles. Shout out to my man Half Naked Nate, the real McCoy. I know he down there kicking it.
No, I don't think Nate went down there because he moved.
Oh,
He
really?
moved. He back in Chicago?
Chicago, yeah.
Or Detroit?
Nate,
yeah, Chicago. Yeah, he moved cross country. Yeah.
Bro, I'm still out here.
Damn. He's still out. No,
I
he's still
told you.
He's still up, being held up over there where he was at earlier.
I told you, DJ held hostage. He gonna be there all night, probably till the morning.
That might keep you there for a couple bit longer, bro.
Bruh, that's crazy, bro.
That's fucked up, man.
Bro, that's wild. Good luck, man. God.
Good luck. Well, you better hide. Bosa came looking for you early.
Yeah, be safe, bro. Damn.
You better go find a bush or something, homie. Go hide somewhere and do the deed.
Damn, that really sucks, bro.
That does suck, man.
Be safe out there, DJ. Yeah, I'm gonna check on you in the morning, bro. Make sure you good.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't keep you out there too long.
I gotta get up at the crack of dawn to go to the minor med anyway, so I'll check on you, see if you alive.
You gotta do your church thing too. Shit, this is a good
time. I gotta get my foot.
I know he's starving too. Oh yeah, you gotta go to the doctor. That's right. Yeah. At least have him clean and give you some antibiotics at bare minimum.
Yeah, bare minimum. Yeah. Hopefully they can put that glue on instead of because they can't stitch it. So
they will.
Yeah.
They will. And they ain't gonna waste staples because then you gotta come back for it. So they'll just put they'll just put the liquid stitch on there and some antibiotics, I'm sure. Shout out to Chris. Hell yeah. Chris.
Was that a staple that you stepped on?
It looks like multiple. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. The staples were stuck in the bottom of the Crocs. Yeah. When I walked, I stepped on the edge of a power cord like this. So the edge, it pushed the staples up and went through the Crocs and went through and punctured my foot twice. So it's this plus the staples. Pow. So yeah, I got open gash in my foot.
Damn.
And it was either go to the ER for $250 or wait to go to the minor med for $70. So
don't risk it, bro. Just wait till you see a pip and then cut him. Wait till you see a pip and then cut him.
Yeah, wait till somebody.
Other 3 in the hospital, 4 shot. Damn, I know 4 people got popped. God.
We heard 1 got popped, but damn, 4? Jesus.
Hey, but that was Atlanta, but man.
Yeah, DJ was working. With
he was in a cookout,
and then somebody got shot at the cookout. But he blocked in. The police there won't let nobody leave. That type shit. He good.
Yeah.
DJ good.
Yeah, DJ's good. He's just blocked in. He can't move his car.
He can't leave. My man trying to go eat.
Some movie shit.
Yeah, bro. My guy got shot right next to me too, bro. We was in the car in Cleveland at a stoplight. This nigga just walked up to him and tapped the window. As soon as he looked over, he boom, and then dude just took off. And I try to remember, but I can't. Like I literally can't remember anything after that. Like my brain,
it just
off.
Yeah,
I can't.
Because that's traumatizing. That's traumatizing.
I try very hard to picture it. And it's black. It's nothing. It's just like
some people's brain, man. It's just
photograph that you can't get the thing shaking.
Yeah, your conscience already just like boop. Nah, we can't do that.
It's weird. It's real weird, man.
Some people's brain works like that.
Yeah, my cousin was in the backseat. It's just wild, man. It's just wild, man. Oh yeah, it was crazy.
I remember,
bro. Holla at me, Chris, man. I'll get you the link next week, bro. I'll get you the link next week.
Yeah.
I remember clearly, like there was
I'm
2 trauma events, bro. That I can remember clearly. It's just my brain never shut it off because it was. I'm just not wired that way. One was seeing somebody get cut with a seatbelt in half.
Subconscious blocking that memory out. Yeah, I can't see it, and I can't see it in my mind's eye at all. I just won't. It won't.
And one was in Mexico.
And how old were you, Wiz, when it happened?
9th grade. So what? 14, maybe 15.
Dang.
That's crazy. Now I've had students. I worked at a school, and I've had students who were way younger than that. Outside playing, somebody came by. They're playing. Dad washing the car. Somebody came by. Pop, pop. Dad hit the ground, and those students saw everything. They father go down, and it was rough. It was a rough week going back to school after that. And unfortunately, at that particular school, it's not the school I'm at now. I'm at a great school now, but the school that I was at, unfortunately, that principal had no empathy, no love, no compassion. And I'm like, these are children who just witnessed something traumatic like that.
Traumatic.
You have to have a little bit of compassion. Quit trying to write them up just because they acting out in class. You know why they acting out.
Yep.
Like, because they were younger than that. This was like 4th grade, probably. Like,
oh damn!
Come on now.
Damn.
You can't expect a child to see something like that and then come back normal. Like,
because that's 4th grade. 4th grade, that's like 8, 9 years old right there.
Yeah, they're gonna need some. They're gonna need some counseling and shit. You can't just get over that, bro.
Yeah, once I saw that, I knew I had to get up out that building. I was like, wow, no compassion for the
baby. Wasn't even in the problem, bro. That's usually how that shit go to.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Usually how that shit go.
Ain't that what happened to the dude on the Migos?
The Migo, yep.
He wasn't even a part of the altercation. He was just there, and he got shot.
Yep.
That's
crazy. Always like that, man. Kids getting shot because they playing outside. It's always like that.
It's crazy.
Bro, that's Milwaukee area too, bro.
Prayers out to the families of those of the victims and stuff. And prayers out to DJ because he was there to see.
And DJ too.
It's traumatic even for the witnesses.
For sure.
The survivors.
That's something you can't, no matter how much you see it, bro, I personally can never find myself being sensitized to some shit like that or desensitized to some shit like that, bro. Just can't.
Some people.
I just can't. I can't.
No.
Yeah, rest in peace to all the greats, bro. All the greats, bro. Facts, bro.
Pop Smoke.
All the greats, man. Pop Smoke, Duncan, Shawty Low, Marlo,
Young Dolph happened right here in the city. Going to get cookies for his mom.
It's Dolph.
Like,
yeah, Rich Homie Quan.
Crazy.
Yeah, Rich Homie Quan. That shit was crazy.
Mouse, Meek Mill, little guy, Mouse.
That shit was crazy, Rich Homie Quan.
JoJo, bro. Just it's sad, man. It's sad out here, man. That's why you got to protect your peace.
That's why I keep my ass in the house.
And that's why, that's why I choose to not stress about the little stuff, the petty stuff, the online stuff, because it's like, it's too much stuff going on in the world. I ain't got time to stress about this. The fact that I'm not gonna get political, but the fact that I might not see my students next year because of what's going on out here.
Yeah.
Because they probably have to be shipped off or get deported, or because they live in the hood and they might have to deal with a situation like what DJ did with drive-by shooters. Like, it's just, it's crazy. So that's why I no longer argue with people online about petty stuff. That's why I don't stress out about stuff. Hey, if you like this snake, cool. I don't like this snake, cool. But we're not finna argue and beef about it. We ain't finna argue about it. Yeah, exactly. It's snakes. Calm down. Like, real people are dying. Like, calm down.
100%.
I remember one time, man.
Wise man told me never argue with fools because a man down the street can't tell who is who.
Can't tell.
You can't tell who is who, bro. So
I remember one time I was delivering for Amazon, and I was just down the street, and there was city workers in a manhole cover. And at this time, I was already rocking my vest because I was in Milwaukee. So I was like, nah, I'm going to rock my vest regardless. And, bro, I was just delivering package across the street. You know, I parked the truck here, ran across the street. And next thing you know, some random people just drove by, saw the city workers, man, and they just started shooting at the city workers.
That's wild.
Dude, I saw all 3 city workers
Wow.
just do a fucking nosedive into the fucking manhole. I was just like, what the fuck? I hit the ground. I was like, oh, hell no.
I used to deliver pizzas for Pizza Hut.
Bro,
I go and do. I was about to do a run. Another dude, because where we was located, you could go further downtown, and a lot of drivers don't want to go because they rather hit a bunch of little places and get a bunch of tips than go a long direction to one place and probably don't get no tip. So he said, "Hey, switch routes with me." So, because I don't care. I don't mind the long drive. So I said, okay, I'll take the long drive. You take this drive. We switch routes. I come back fine. He come back bullet holes in his car.
Wow. Lit his shit up.
Now, luckily, he did not get hit. But as soon as he got back, he put his uniform down and quit that moment. He said, it ain't worth it.
No,
I'm good.
But just imagine if I took that route.
Yeah.
Makes you
that
think,
still haunts me to this day. I'm glad he survived, but that still haunts me to this day.
Facts.
That had he not asked me, let's switch, because he was the one who asked. That could have been me. That could have been my car.
For sure. Yep. I heard a story one time about a Pizza Hut driver who was gonna go on a delivery, and somebody else took that delivery, and that person never made it back. They went missing.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, a couple of my guys.
That's crazy.
A couple of my guys used to rob delivery drivers and shit.
Like there's literally a apartment complex. There's literally apartment complex where both Pizza Hut, Papa John's, and Domino's all agree we don't deliver after 5 p.m.
Yeah, we had a few of them.
If it's that address, we not doing it. Red flag.
Damn.
We had a few. Appreciate you, Nick. Yeah, we about to call it a night, man. I ain't gonna go too much longer, man. Y'all know how we end it. Each and every week, we got to give them flowers away to everybody, man. Anybody who did something that mattered to us and made a difference in our world this week. We're gonna start down here with the merch god. Who you give me your flowers out to?
Who am I giving my? I'm grateful for everybody. The Wis T.Keys clan, everybody. Bomb Projects, Ash, Morph Minded. But I think I'm going to give this week. I'm gonna give it to all. I'm not married, but I'm gonna give it to all y'all wives, all y'all significant others, all y'all, because I've noticed, because I was talking to Chris earlier, I've noticed that a lot of y'all are where y'all are today. Even legends like Brian Barczyk, because you had that support in the background.
Man,
a lot of legendary breeders would not be legendary breeders without the women behind them, supporting them, playing the background. You know, Prophet got Keisha, you got Michelle, you know, all of y'all. LaVance has Miss Wesley, and if you let LaVance tell you, Miss Wesley is in charge of everything. So I'm giving my bouquet of flowers to all the wives, all the significant others, the girlfriends, the baby mamas. If they supporting y'all in y'all business, they deserve their flowers each and every day.
Dope. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
LaVance said, I'm just a face.
He just the face. Yeah, Miss Wesley.
Put in all the work.
And that shit,
make all the decisions and all that. That's a fact. Straight up. Shout out to all the significant others out there, man. That's dope. Hell yeah. Behind every great man is an even greater woman, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm gonna be like y'all one day when I stop being a hoe.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You're gonna have to hang the gloves. You're gonna have to hang the gloves up, or not gloves, but you know, hang that other thing up.
The prosthetic.
Man.
You gonna have to hang that joint on the wall, like, yeah, you retired now. You retired now. Straight up. You got to retire that. Put it in a frame or something, put that shit up there on the wall.
Retired
put the body count underneath it.
I'm dead. I'm dead, man.
Put the body count underneath it and have it rotated. So if you need to change it, you can go there and be like, well, never mind. Put a new number up there, bro. Let's go. I'm with it.
With the light open.
With the light on it, bro, like a painting, the painting lights, bro. Come on, man. Two sconces on the side of it at angles, so they look like searchlights, bro. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, bro. That should have been a focal point of the room.
Oh my god.
Focal point of the room. The hell is that? A shrine? Something like that.
It is. Yes, it's a shrine. R.I.P.
Look, Misty, like Jesus. Yep.
Crazy.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Elias. Damn
oh
fool.
my god, bro.
Lover boy, who you giving your flowers out to this week?
You know how I started off, man. Give my flowers out to the wifey and the whole Wis T, man. Y'all were there when I went through my rough patch, man. Y'all pulled me out. Each and every one of you. Each and every. Leave my pink headphones.
And the pink headphones.
Leave my shit alone, bro. Hey, pink. They're red. They're red. But no, yeah. I give my flowers out to the wifey and the Wis T, man. Y'all pulled me through, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, shout out to the family lamb.
Hey, my biggest family. So
yeah, man.
Appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Appreciate you, brother. You already know.
They got these damn fireworks going off. They sound like gunshots.
This week, my flowers going out to all my brothers and sisters in arms with everything going down, and y'all know,
hell yeah,
it's crazy, man. Last week at work was so fucking. It was exhausting.
Literally. I bet.
But next week I won't be on. I'm gonna be with all my siblings or whatnot.
Yeah.
It got my sister and her husband. They just rolled in Charlotte from Japan. They was over there for 2.5, 3 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, both of them in the Marines. Then I got my brother. He just came from Japan too. He in the Marines. Then my sister is in the Air Force. I'm in the Army. So all of us finna get the siblings about to get together next weekend.
Hell yeah, that's dope.
It's gonna
be a hell of a party there.
Yeah, this gonna be the first time in I think 5-6 years all the siblings gonna be together. It's 7 of us, so it's hard to get all of us together. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But man, you got to when people are overseas, it's kind of hard to come back home.
Shout out to you.
Exactly. So all of us
and good luck and positive vibes to every last one of y'all, cause I know y'all stress about work and not knowing the future, what's going on. So
my
positive vibes to the whole family.
My parents, they already know, like they see something on TV or whatever. Like they used to be like, call us all the time. Like, what's going on? What's going on? At this point, you know what I'm saying? Me and my sister, we 12, 13 years in. And unless we give that call, they know not to worry.
They know not to worry.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That's dope. Shout out to your family too, man.
You better send a message to me when something happens, bro.
We'll know. We'll know as soon as.
We'll know.
Yeah, we'll know.
I'll put everything in a container and be like, all right, I'm out. I'm gonna go find myself a mountain house or something. I'm out.
I'm gonna give my flowers out to the homie, man, to the one and only man, your boy Prophet, man. That man got to 20K on YouTube, man. That's fucking
crazy.
Shout out to the homie, man. The grind is super real. The grind just don't stop, man. That's man, for sure. That's my brother, man. That's constant motivation too, man. Every time I look up, every time I turn my head and turn back around, he doing something new, man. Got more irons in the fire, you know what I'm saying? And it's just dope to see him live up to his full potential, the full potential that people like us saw in him from day one. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to the
shout out to Keisha for having his back.
Shout out. You already know. Shout out to Keisha for always holding him down and always making sure, you know what I'm saying, whatever he needs, he got it, man. Shout out to them too. And happy anniversary to him, bro. Their anniversary is on Tuesday. happy anniversary to them as well,
It's
man.
on
It's gonna
Tuesday?
be a year for them.
Yep, Tuesday
So
is their anniversary.
hell yeah.
How many
So
years
shout out
now?
to the whole Keys family. It's just one. It's the first
Oh,
one,
they
but they've been together forever.
Okay.
yeah, they've been
I
together
think they
forever.
just
But
got
yeah,
yeah. I think they just got officially married last year though. So
Oh, okay.
it's the
yeah.
first one, man.
They
So shout out
they
to the
still
whole
got all
Keys
the time
family.
together, so yeah, they good.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
It's so much
hell
shit
years
going
ago.
on. I just was thinking about it. It's so much shit going on in the military right now. Like basically, they trying to kick out soldiers with beards.
Really?
What?
That is crazy.
You know
That is
something?
crazy.
The Marines
You know-
did it. The Air Force did it already. So the Army.
So do they not want? So do they not want enough manpower for this war? Like,
That's what
why
I'm
they kicking
saying.
Bro,
people
it's
out
so
for
much
this?
shit going on, bro. I'd be like,
That's weird. I mean, unless you got a no shave chit, then yeah, you can't.
yeah.
really
People, even with people with no shaving profile, that's what they saying. People with no shaving profile, have to either get laser treatment or just take a little severance pay and get out the Army.
That's
That is crazy.
Damn,
That
that's
is crazy.
because I
Yeah.
mean I know when I was in, either you had to have a no shave chit, which saved you from shaving,
Yeah.
or you had to have a baby face.
Yeah. So
Which
man,
is
it
That's
be
nuts,
crazy.
bro.
I'm tired.
Wow, and they need more
I know
people
you
doing
are.
the
I
bro.
know you are.
I
It
know
is.
you
It
is.
is wild, bro. That's
I
wild
know
as
you
shit.
is.
I'm
Hell
so
yeah.
happy my brother got out.
I know. Tomorrow, man, Whiskey Bomb Network, man, it starts with none other than Father Don Dizzler, No Pause Poppy, the naked God
naked
himself, man. Y'all make sure to tap in with
The
Everyday
show is
Keepers,
so
man.
tapped in, man.
It's gonna be at 10 a.m. And then after that, we got Sunday Snaketuary with Fred and AJ. Make sure you tap in there. That's at 4. And then after that, we got Breeding
The
for the Future
geriatric crew.
with the geriatric crew with the Golden Boys. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Me, KG, the homie Prophet. And we got a multitude of guests tomorrow. So make sure y'all tap in for that too. Y'all know the moves, man. Keep the positivity wave rolling, man. Y'all got anything I want to tell to the people before we head out?
Hey man, call your loved ones. Tell them you love them, man.
Hell,
Send a
Yes.
text. Send a text, even if you gotta do
it is
that,
kind of
bro.
late.
And check in on your
Yeah,
battle
yeah.
buddies. Check in on
For
all your
sure.
battle buddies.
And also, it is Men's Mental Health Month. It is Pride Month. A lot of stuff is going on. Y'all don't understand. A lot of people have took themselves out this year alone, let
Facts.
alone previous years.
Facts.
Check on your strong friends. Check on the friends that always makes you laugh. The
Smiling,
comedian
laughing.
friend of the
Facts.
family. The
Facts.
fun loving, because those be the ones that are suffering the most in silence.
They
Check on
put
your
that
friends,
face
check
on.
on your homies. Everybody check on DJ and make sure you get some sleep tonight. And
DJ might
and
just be
choose
passed out after this.
and choose
And it's
choose
got-
your battles. Choose your battles. We have enough going on in this world. We have
Mm.
enough going on in this
Yes.
world. The
Mhm.
economy, the wars, the mental wars in our brains with ourselves. We ain't got time to argue over shed testing, what shipping company you with. We ain't got time to argue over some bull stuff that does not matter in the long run. If it's not
Mhm.
affecting your money, let it go.
Let
We
it
can
go,
all
man.
have an opinion. We can all have an opinion. We can all agree to disagree on certain things. But at the end of the day, it's all about the animals and it's all about humanity.
Yeah,
Once
he's
y'all
headed
get that
home.
in y'all
He's
Try
headed
it home,
home.
DJ.
Be
Try
safe,
it.
brother.
Yes.
Be safe.
Yes,
Be
Try
safe.
good.
Be
So
safe.
at the end of the day, if it's not that important that you'll be upset in 5 minutes from now, 15 minutes from now, let it go. And I love y'all, and get up off our phones.
Be a grown up, man. Don't let petty shit bother you.
On go.
Hell
You're an
yeah.
adult.
But check on all your friends, especially the men out there.
For
Yes.
sure. Check on the people.
On
man.
everybody. Check on everybody.
And
Not
if
just
anybody
men.
ever
Check on
need
everybody.
anything, if anybody ever need an ear, you know what I'm saying, hit me up in the DMs, and I'll definitely hit you up. I'll take your phone number. You give you my phone number. We can shoot the shit, man. If you need to holler at somebody, holler at us, holler at me, holler at your people, man.
Oh, before I go, I forgot to give my flowers out to one person who reached out to me. Macklemore, I appreciate you, brother, for reaching out to me.
Oh yeah,
And Greg, because he sent me something that I needed
who the
to
fuck
hear.
is Greg?
And thank you, Greg.
Who the fuck is Greg? Nah, shout out to my man Greg. Shout out to the whole Rippin' fam, Greg and TJ, man.
Yeah.
Be safe, DJ. Get your ass to the crib. The rest of y'all, man, get some sleep. Rest
Get
up.
the fuck off the phone.
Tap in with some people tomorrow. And we're gonna holler at y'all right there on the Whiskey Bomb Network over on Keys channel. Oh, hold on. What Missy say? Let them say good night real quick. Hey, good night, little one. Good night. Good night.
Good night, little
little man. Have a good night.
Night.
Have a good night. Hell yeah.
Sleep.
All y'all have a good night out there too. Y'all be easy, man.
Be easy.